From booming Bluffton, South Carolina, WHHI Sports TV is proud to present the Bluffton Bowl between the May River Sharks and the Bluffton Bobcats. May River leads the streaky series, having won the last 5 going back to 2018. Bluffton took the first 4 within the 2016 and 17 seasons. The numbers in this series are tight, but it's senior night at the Den. Led by seniors Owen Bays, Bryant, and Jeremiah Curry, Bluffton is going to want to get off to a fast start, as they've dropped 2 in a row, are 4-4 and 1-2 in region play as a third-place team in 7-4A. May River is in 4th place at 3-5 overall and 1-2 in 7-4A, having just snapped a losing streak of 4 games in a row. This team is filled with upperclassmen to support junior quarterback Tanner Macy. May River looks to keep this one close for much of the night to ruin Bluffton's senior night. Both coaches, Hayden, Gregory, and Richard Bonneville, will have their squads ready to go. It's time to tighten up those chin straps. It's the Bluffton Bowl, only on WHHI Sports TV, and it starts right now. From the Den on the campus of Bluffton High School, it is the Bluffton Bowl, only on WHHI Sports TV. Hi, everybody. Marcus Welch, along with the former quarterback of Furman University, Daniel Cort, the rest of our WHHI Sports TV crew with you. Daniel, it's been a while, and we're coming back after 2 weeks off with what should be a great game between Bluffton and May River. There's nothing quite like the Bluffton Bowl. When you take a look at these two teams, you got athletes everywhere on both sides of the ball. But as we talk about every week, it really starts and ends with the play in the trenches with the O and D lines.
Yeah, it seems like every week that's what most coaches are going to focus on. Football games are generally won in the trenches. May River has a very big and physical offensive line, good tight ends. We all know about Bluffton's formidable front 7, great athletes, a lot of speed, a lot of aggression there. It'll be really interesting to see that back and forth, the tug-of-war battle as the night goes on. You know, another thing I'm focused on are the quarterbacks. You know, we always talk about quarterbacks. They're the assigned leaders of their football teams.
Right.
These quarterbacks are both unique skill sets. Owen Bays is more of a passer. Tanner Macy's more of a runner. But both can hurt you in the other direction as well. So, you know, I think this game is going to hinge on a very close game, I see, but it's going to hinge on a big play that's going to be made by one of those two players.
It's senior night. It's Hall of Fame night here at Bluffton. This is a big one. We're going to have it for you shortly. But next, Richard Bonneville talks with Daniel as the Appliances by Design pregame show rolls on, only on WHHI Sports TV, right after these messages. Stay there.
Appliances by Design was founded on Hilton Head and is serving the Low Country.
We're local owners, industry professionals, and we're here to help.
When you're ready to replace that mattress with some quality sleep, we've got you covered.
We've got the best prices on well-known brands like Beautyrest to support the highest quality of sleep.
Get the quality you need for the best price. Plus, we do delivery, installation, warranty work, so you get service like you've never had before. Appliances by Design.
20 Hatton Place, Hilton Head Island, next to Barnes & Noble.
Have you joined the Express Comfort Club from Summit Services Heating and Air? It's the ultimate way to keep your cool. Membership is free and includes discounts on routine maintenance, 15% discount on all repairs, 3-year parts and labor warranty, no overtime charges, plus other benefits. Your comfort is just a call away. To sign up for Express Comfort Club, call 843-836-2653.
I'm Chip Welch with OC Welch Ford. Come see us during our 38th anniversary where we have 2023 F-150s at 1.9% financing. Call or come see me today, only at OC Welch in Hardyville, South Carolina. Thank you very much.
All right, I am here with May River head coach Richard Bonneville for the second time in just over a month. Good to see you again, Coach.
Good to see you too. I'm glad to be here.
Well, we got an exciting matchup tonight, the Bluffton Bowl. We always look forward to that, don't we?
Man, y'all look forward to it. I know we don't. Dog, these guys are good.
Yeah, they are good. Well, you got a good squad too, and this is always a closely contested game. You know, at this stage of the season, you know, we pretty much know the teams. I mean, as a broadcaster, I even get tired of asking the same questions. What are the keys to the win? So I'm going to ask you a little bit different question tonight. Tell our viewers something that even we may not know as broadcasters, or the viewers may not know about your football team, an intangible maybe, something or a multiple of some things that makes this team special.
They're extremely resilient. They've had a rough schedule, and they keep coming to practice every week, every Monday, no matter the result. They just believe in the work.
Well, hard to beat that, right?
You know, when you are satisfied with work, the results, whatever happens, is not a big deal.
Beautifully said. Couldn't say that any better. Coach, thank you. Great luck tonight. Marcus is going to be back with Coach Hayden Gregory, the Bluffton Bobcats, after this break.
My name is Quentin Miles, sales coordinator for Charleston, Bluffton, Hilton Head, Beaufort. Aflac has a proprietary cloud-based enrollment platform available to you at no employer cost. We help you manage your hiring and retention competitiveness, and we help your employees manage the rising costs of healthcare affordably. I've got 17 years experience to help you make the right decision with your employee benefits. Contact me today for more information.
Hi, I'm Barry Edwards with Island Tire and Automotive Services. Here at Island Tire, we like to provide you with peace of mind by using the best with Michelin tires. With 19 plants in North America, 7 of those are here in South Carolina. Michelin makes it easy to support local giving because they provide the best quality, top-leading innovation and service. 3 things Michelin and Island Tire and Automotive Services have in common: quality, innovation, and service. Give us a call today.
Did you know at FWDG we have furniture, dressless chairs, great quality mattresses, bedroom furniture, outdoor furniture, dining sets, and rugs. The Low Country's best furniture and mattress store, FWDG.
The Appliances by Design pregame show rolls on. Marcus Welch, along with Bluffton head coach Hayden Gregory, here at the Den before Bluffton May River. Coach, talk a little bit about this matchup. This should be a very exciting game with a lot of really good trench play, and then the guys on the outside.
Yeah, you know, this rivalry is awesome. I'm just excited to be a part of it. May River's a really good football team. We've had a good year this year, but a couple of losses that should have gone our way and didn't. Hopefully we put everything together tonight and come up with a victory.
Give us a quick key matchup, and some players to watch.
Yeah, key on offense is take care of the football, no turnovers, limit them at least. And then on defense, we need to force turnovers, create 3 and outs, and play physical all night because May River runs it very good.
How about some key players to watch in this game on both sides?
Yeah, absolutely. So Jeremiah Curry obviously is our stud on defense. Hopefully he has a big night. And then on offense, we got a ton of weapons: Owen Bays, Carnell Warren, Brandon Bryant, Kyler Vick. I'm going to run out of time. I can't say them all. But another one is Jake Ridgway. He played for May River last year, so he's pretty hungry.
Sounds great, Coach. Thanks so much. Good luck tonight. Let's go now to Betsy McDaniel at Fat Babies with our tailgate party here from the Den.
1, 2, 3, come on!
We are here at Chicken Salad Chick out in Bluffton, and we are ready for some high school football.
Yes, we are.
You guys are one of our tailgate sponsors. Thank you for that.
Thank you. We're very excited to be a part.
Yeah, and you know what? It's such a great place out here to grab and go, something perfect for tailgating. And you want to talk to us today about your family pack.
Yes, we have a family pack that is perfect for a family of 4. You can come through and pick this up. It is 2 of our 1-pound quick chicks, and you can get any flavors, 6 croissants to put the quick chicks on to make sandwiches, 6 cookies, 1 large side, and the one we have here is grape salad, which we know is everyone's favorite, and your choice of a tea or a lemonade to go.
And of course, the tea and the lemonade right now with how hot it is out there.
And
perfect.
This one's cold.
Yeah.
I want some now.
Me too. We're gonna have to break that open when we finish here. So let's talk a little bit about what you have to offer out here at Chicken Salad Chick, because it's such a great location, and you have a drive-through. Tell us where you are, what your hours are, and why you're excited for this football
it's
season.
such a beautiful store. We've been here about 2 years now. We offer a drive-through as well as dine-in and patio. We are located off of Buckwalter Parkway, right in front of the big Kroger.
And let's talk a little bit about getting into fall, because, you know, here we are at football season. Why are you guys excited to be a tailgate sponsor this year? And so, is there anything new that's going to be coming out this fall? I know sometimes you do a seasonal salad.
We do a seasonal salad, but I have not been privy to that yet.
Right,
they
not
release
yet.
it to us
Next
about
time.
a week ahead of time. But I will tell you that the most important thing for Chicken Salad Chick is just to be part of the community.
Yeah.
And what better way to be in the community than be with the high school football players and the parents and the teams?
Absolutely. Well, Ann, thank you so much for sharing all about this with us. And make sure that you are getting out here to Chicken Salad Chick to pick up your family pack for your tailgate before the game.
Come see us at Copper Frog Car Wash, a family-owned full-service and express service car wash. Our hand-wash, thorough cleaning service will have your car looking like new. Our goal is to have you back on the road in 20 minutes. We have everything from express washes to platinum services for you to choose from. Located on the north end of the island, we offer great locals discounts and monthly memberships that will keep your car always looking Copper Frog clean. Come see us today.
I think my biggest fear coming back to college was failure. I had failed before, but TCL really did give me that confidence. The professors really want you to achieve and accomplish your goals. And TCL made coming back to college really easy by making it fun, affordable, and providing that place for us to feel like we can succeed and make it work. I would tell somebody that if they wanted to change their life, that this is what they needed to do.
Life is grand with a piano. Kawai Piano Gallery by Herrin and Herrin Piano Consignment serves Bluffton, Savannah, Charleston, Beaufort, and Hilton Head for piano sales, rentals, and service. Kawai Piano Gallery in Bluffton offers the full line of Kawai products, from hybrids and digitals to concert grand pianos. Quality pre-owned inventory includes Kawai, Steinway, Yamaha, Baldwin, and more. Also now offering lessons. Head to KawaiPianoGalleryByHerrin.com.
Hi, I'm Ann at Chicken Salad Chick, and we are ready for the 2023 football season. Stop by today and grab a quick chick, some cookies, a gallon of iced tea, or a fresh-made lemonade to enjoy at your tailgate party.
And now the national anthem, brought to you by O.C. Welch.
Guys, go ahead and shake hands. How you doing, fellas? I'm Kyle.
Yes, sir. Good. Nice to meet you.
Good to see you. I'm Kyle. Kyle. Gentlemen, do you guys have any questions for me before we start? White, you talk to white, okay? Black, you talk to black. Obviously, I know it's a big game. It's an important game. But you guys control your teammates, okay? If we come and talk to you and ask you to talk to somebody, please do that. We're trying to help you, okay? If you want to talk to me, I'll talk to you at any point during the game. I just want you to speak to me the way you would want me to speak to you. Does that seem like a fair deal? All right, this is Alfred, Joe, Fleet, and Shane's going to step forward for the coin toss. May River, you're the visiting team. President Eisenhower is heads. That eagle is tails. Heads, tails. What's the call going to be?
Tails.
Tails is called. I'm going to flip it and let it hit the ground. Tails was called. It is tails. You guys have won the toss.
We'd like to receive.
What end do you want to kick from?
We want to kick away from the clock.
All right, go ahead and put your backs to the goal you chose to defend then.
We're kicking from the clock.
You're going to guess what I, yep, go ahead and put your backs down there. White, your backs down here. May River won the toss. They have elected to receive. Go ahead, shake hands, guys, and bring your teams out. Good luck to you.
We welcome you back to the den on a beautiful night for football. 68 degrees, 68% humidity. Max winds at 7 miles an hour. Ethan Carmel to kick for Bluffton. Returning it is May River. We're underway as the Bluffton Bowl is off and running in 2023. The return for May River goes out to about the 30 or so yard line, and returning it, there is number 6. Nicely done for May River. They'll start first down and 10, and welcome to the Bluffton Bowl. First down and 10, 30-yard line. Peter Nodelman, defensive back, 5'9", 175, was on the return. And it's first down and 10. For May River, Tanner Macy in at quarterback. He's had a great run of it the last several weeks, including last week against Colleton County in a big 35-16 win. It's a fake handoff. He's going to run it to the outside. He's going to pick up 5 to about the 35-yard line. A reminder that our pregame show was brought to you by Appliances by Design. Appliances by Design of Hilton Head. Unique, extraordinary, great value, and as well, our presenting sponsor, Summit Services Heating and Air, your leader in home performance services in the Low Country. Thanks to Summit Services for all their support of WHHI Sports TV all season long. Second down and 5. Here goes Macy up the middle, and he gets about 3 or 4 as a couple of Bluffton Bobcats were in on the stop. And Daniel, already we're seeing some very aggressive play on both sides like we talked about in the pregame. It's all about the trenches.
Yes, it is. We've been talking about that pretty much all season. Football games are usually won in the trenches. It's we talked about it in our pregame. You know, it's going to be a real battle between May River's big offensive front versus Bluffton's front 7, and they're going at it right away.
Macy going to keep it again out of the shotgun. He's not going to get much. In on the stop for Bluffton is number 71, Josh Bond, and Chris Doyle, the nose guard, number 58, also in on the stop for the Bluffton Bobcats. And it's going to bring up 4th down and a short 1 for the May River Sharks. May River on offense, they come in, and on the year, they are giving up 25.1 points per game in the rivalry. I'll get you the numbers on the season in just a moment. Again, 4th down and 1.
Well, this is a big roll of the dice here, Marcus. 4th and 1 early. You know, Richard Bonneville's trying to set the tone for this game. I think that's a well-advised timeout to talk about this.
Timeout called by May River. There's Kyle Boskowski, our head referee. He calls it. We'll take it with him. Be right back at the Bluffton Bowl on WHHI Sports TV. Just getting underway on a Friday night. Back after this.
Do you have a game plan for your funeral arrangements? Save your family additional stress and expense by planning ahead with the Island Funeral Home and Crematory. Our pre-planning advisors help you select the burial, cremation, and memorialization plans that are right for you. Make your pre-planned funeral arrangements today with the Island Funeral Home and Crematory. Visit our beautiful Hilton Head Funeral Home or islandfuneralhome.com.
We connect people to their work, to their families, to all things essential. That's why your Touchstone Energy Cooperative is here every day, making life easier in all the ways that matter. And of all the connections we make, we know none are more powerful than the human connection.
Palmetto Electric Cooperative, your source for power and information.
Hi, I'm Chip Welch with OC Welch Ford. Come see us during our 38th anniversary where we have 2023 F-150s at 1.9% financing. Call or come see me today, only at OC Welch in Hardyville, South Carolina. Thank you very much.
We welcome you back to the Bluffton Bowl. 4th down and 1, and we've got another stoppage. We'll see if this is a flag.
I'll tell you what, whatever they discussed, check and checkmate. They, I think the whole intention there was to try to draw Bluffton off sides, and indeed it looks like they did.
Kyle Boskowski, our referee. It's the offsides. Umpire Shane Roberts, head linesman Fleet Bagley, and the line judge Alfred J. Hammonds Jr. and back judge Joseph Yoakum. And a reminder that AFLAC is our penalty flag sponsor. Don't penalize your employees by offering just medical insurance or no worksite benefits at all. Call Quentin Miles today to learn how to help your employees at little or no cost to you. That again, AFLAC. And there's a run for a short gain. Taking the ball there is number 22. Well done there by Jordan Williams, getting through the front of that defense. And he gets to the 48-yard line or so for a couple of yards. May River comes in 3-5, 1-2 in region play, 7-4A. 4th place, 1-2 at home, 2-3 on the road. They've got the one-game winning streak against Colleton County, averaging 20.5 points per game and averaging giving up 22.3. Bluffton comes in at 4-4, 1-2 in 7-4A. That's 3rd place. 2-game losing streak, 2-2 at home, and 2-2 on the road. 33.6 points per game is there. Down the sideline goes Jordan Williams to the 20, inside the 20, down to about the 16-yard line. That's a Kevin Severe of State Farm first down, and a huge run for Jordan Williams, number 22, to get May River in field goal position. Bluffton averages giving up 27.8 points per game. 3 teams in 7-4A fighting for 2 playoff spots at 1-2 in region play. And we'll see Hilton Head next week. So they're another team that's battling in this really tight 7-4A. First down and 10 off the huge run off the right side by Williams. Macy fakes it to Williams. He goes left side, picks up about 2, and is taken down by a plethora of, or shall I say, a Kindle of Bluffton Bobcats. I just learned that a Kindle is, the young adolescent Bobcats, and that's what these guys are. So a Kindle of Bobcats with the tackle of the School of Sharks, if you will, with that offensive line and company. And we've got a second down. 8:35 remaining in the opening quarter. Bluffton on defense. May River rolling on offense thanks to that huge Jordan Williams run. Out of the shotgun, and it looked like we had some movement. There's a stoppage. Macy looking to the sideline. Getting close to moving there, I do believe, was Kason Simmons, number 88, the tight end, out on the right side. And we will have, I believe, another timeout. We do. And it's called by the visiting May River Sharks. They're going to stay in the red zone or near it. And we'll be right back after this on WHHI Sports TV. This is another Kia timeout. Back with more next.
Come see us at Copper Frog Car Wash, a family-owned full-service and express service car wash. Our hand-wash, thorough cleaning service will have your car looking like new. Our goal is to have you back on the road in 20 minutes. We have everything from express washes to platinum services for you to choose from. Located on the north end of the island, we offer great locals discounts and monthly memberships that will keep your car always looking Copper Frog clean. Come see us today.
Have you joined the Express Comfort Club from Summit Services Heating and Air? It's the ultimate way to keep your cool. Membership is free and includes discounts on routine maintenance, 15% discount on all repairs, 3-year parts and labor warranty, no overtime charges, plus other benefits. Your comfort is just a call away. To sign up for Express Comfort Club, call 843-836-2653.
Second down, 10 at the 15. And it's going to be another handoff, a short gain on the play. Big stop for Bluffton. And they're going to need more of those, Daniel, to get back into this.
Yeah, this is exactly what Coach Bonneville and staff wanted to see here in the first drive of the game, is to set some tempo and establish their game plan and their will over this really stingy Bluffton defense. But Bluffton has been known for a little bit of a bend and don't break. This is where they got to stiffen up.
3rd down, 10. Macy going to the end zone, got a man out there, and it's incomplete and intended there for number 1. And that's Gage Duncan, one of the big receivers on this team.
Yeah, I like that play call there, and he had him. It's just a little bit overthrown into the outside shoulder, but I love that play call on 3rd down. But again, just as I said, Bluffton's defense there bent but did not break, and now we're going to see if May River can get on the board here first.
They're going to try a field goal. 7 minutes, 38 seconds to go. Field goal try is up, and it is through, and it's 3-0 May River. Again, with 7.5 about to go in the first quarter, it's the Bluffton Bowl. We're taking another timeout. Be right back after this on WHHI Sports TV.
My name is Quentin Miles, sales coordinator for Charleston, Bluffton, Hilton Head, Beaufort. Aflac has a proprietary cloud-based enrollment platform available to you at no employer cost. We help you manage your hiring and retention competitiveness, and we help your employees manage the rising costs of healthcare affordably. I've got 17 years experience to help you make the right decision with your employee benefits. Contact me today for more information.
Appliances by Design was founded on Hilton Head and is serving the Low Country.
We're local owners, industry professionals, and we're here to help.
We have all the brands that you love.
And we have the brands you can't get anywhere else in this area.
If you're ready for a new refrigerator, dishwasher, stove,
even washers and dryers, get the quality you need at the best prices.
Plus we do delivery, installation, warranty work, so you get service like you've never had before. Appliances by Design.
20 Hatton Place, Hilton Head Island, next to Barnes & Noble.
Hi, I'm Ann at Chicken Salad Chick, and we are ready for the 2023 football season. Stop by today and grab a quick chick, some cookies, a gallon of iced tea, or a fresh-made lemonade to enjoy at your tailgate party.
From the Copper Frog sideline, Kevin Libby here with the Silver Sound Band. Y'all, you sound great tonight. Thank you so much for playing it for us. For somebody young out there that doesn't yet know how much fun it can be to be in the band, tell us about it.
In the band, you get to meet a ton of new people, learn about new instruments, play an instrument. There's an overall giant sense of community. There's a massive amount of discipline that we get to learn, and it's just an overall great time.
You're never going to be alone as long as you're in the band. Tell somebody that has not yet picked up an instrument. Is it difficult, and what does it take to learn an instrument well?
In the beginning, it can be really difficult, but after you get the basics down and are able to learn from people who around you who are better than you and more experienced, it gets really fun. It picks up really fast, and I would highly recommend it.
Y'all, they have scholarships for more than just athletes. You can be an excellent band member and get a ride to college, not have to pay for it in your future. Thank you so much for all the beautiful sounds tonight. Kevin Libby from the Copper Frog sideline, sending it back to the guys.
We welcome you back. 7 minutes, 33 seconds to go. And the kick from May River is high and short. And it's a catch over the shoulder by number 4, Jeremiah Curry. And Bluffton's going to take over first down and 10.
Yeah, now we get to get our first look at the air raid offense. That is the Bluffton Bobcats, led by quarterback Owen Bays, who was our player of the game against Hilton Head a few weeks back. And Larry was sharing with me, and I wasn't aware of this coming into this game, but Bryant is the leading receiver in the state, Marcus, number 1 for Bluffton.
Very impressive.
That's a tall cotton right there.
First down and 10. Ball at the 24-yard line. And out of the shotgun goes Owen Bays. He had a heck of a game against Hilton Head that you and Kevin Libby and the rest of our crew saw, and there's a run. Nicely done for the running back there. Well done for number 17, and that's Jake Ridgway.
Jake Ridgway, yeah. Senior running back. I think Larry had shared with me also that he's been injured for the last 4 games, so great to see him back on the field.
First down, Bays out of the shotgun, going to fire, it's complete, and breaking free down the side, across midfield into May River territory. Great catch there for Carnell Warren. And another first down brought to you by Kevin Sevier of State Farm. For all your home and auto insurance needs, contact Kevin today.
Yeah, Brandon Bryant gets all the attention here because of his gaudy numbers, but Bluffton has several other great receivers in Carnell Warren and in Kyler Vick that are both super receivers, run great routes. And
here's Ridgway again, another first down as he takes it off to the left side.
Yeah, so Owen Bays has a bevy of guys that he can go to, and I love, you just noticed Carnell Warren back there 2 plays back. Brandon Bryant does this really well, as does Vick. They snatch the ball out of the air, Marcus. They catch it with their hands, and that's what the best receivers do.
So off continuous first downs, there's a run to the outside, breaking free down the sideline, inside the 25, down to about the 20-yard line. Well done on the outside for number 6. That's beautifully done. And another great run that's Ethan Golphin, and a first down for the Bobcats as he just took it down the outside. Bays, 1,800, and actually I take that back. Macy with 1,881 yards passing on the year. More information on him coming. As Bays, a little screen pass, it goes out to Golphin. Golphin with another chunk of breakaway speed. He's out inside the 15 down to about the 13-yard line where Nodelman and company in there on the stop. And now Bluffton's starting to get those chunk plays, Daniel, and it's working for him.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. They were sitting there watching May River drive straight down Bluffton's throat on the first drive and said, you know what, wait, we can do that too. So, Marcus, seems like the last 3 or 4 games that we've done, the first quarter has been pretty much predominantly defensive struggles. We're seeing quite the opposite in the start of this game.
And I have to correct myself real quick. It is Bays with 1,881 passing yards, 180 rushing yards, 18 touchdowns. There's a run up the middle for Ridgway again, and he's busting through that defensive line, and he's going to get another big chunky yardage.
Yeah, Ethan Golphin's been carrying the load in the backfield for Bluffton while Jake Ridgway's been on the sidelines with his injury. But Golphin, now that he's got Ridgway back, now you're a 2-back threat. That's going to open things up for Bluffton and give them a lot more options, and it's really going to spread the May River defense out and allow that passing game to really get going.
First down, Ridgway inside the 5 to about the 4-yard line. Nodelman's been everywhere on defense. Now we've got a little bit of a scrum going on with Nodelman and a couple other players. Coming up slowly for May River on defense is number 23. And so we've got a couple of guys mixing it up a little bit.
Well, it's the Bluffton Bowl, Marcus. You'd
Right.
expect a few scrums in the Bluffton Bowl, right?
23 is Will Rowley. 5 minutes, 40 seconds to go. Second down and 5, 5-yard line. Bluffton on offense. On second down and 5, Bays is going to take it himself, run near the end zone, and he's absolutely lit up at about the 2.
What a hit. Drilled is right. Number 41. Who is that, Marcus? That's Ethan Sprinkle. We called his name a lot during the Beaufort game. May River's got some really fast and aggressive linebackers, and he came up and said, not so fast, number 5. I'm not going to let you in just yet. So, Bluffton's knocking on the door here. But let's see if May River's defense can return the favor and say, we'll bend a little bit, but we're not going to break.
Inside 5 minutes to go. Third down and 2 from the 2. There goes Ridgway near the end zone. They think they've got it, and they do. Touchdown! Jake Ridgway with the touchdown, brought to you by TCL. Stepping up with TCL, the Technical College of the Low Country.
Looks like Ridgway is injured on the play, Marcus. This isn't good. He just got back on the field. I was just getting ready to say that Hayden Gregory's just got to be licking his chops to have this guy back. And let's just hope he didn't re-injure that already nagging injury that he's been trying to nurse to health.
We've got an injury timeout. We'll take it with him. Be right back on WHHI Sports TV at the Bluffton Bowl.
Living on the coast offers a unique lifestyle. But with that comes the need for a specialized approach to helping protect residents and business owners from year-round winds, high tides, and torrential rain. Since 1850, our family-owned business has been helping friends and neighbors navigate whatever Mother Nature has thrown our way. At CT Lowndes, we know coastal insurance. Visit us at ctlowndes.com. Let us help you prepare for hurricane season.
Life is grand with a piano. Kawai Piano Gallery by Herrin and Herrin Piano Consignment serves Bluffton, Savannah, Charleston, Beaufort, and Hilton Head for piano sales, rentals, and service. Kawai Piano Gallery in Bluffton offers the full line of Kawai products, from hybrids and digitals to concert grand pianos. Quality pre-owned inventory includes Kawai, Steinway, Yamaha, Baldwin, and more. Also now offering lessons. Head to KawaiPianoGalleryByHerrin.com.
We welcome you back. It's 6-3. Bluffton with a lead over May River. And it's Ethan Cartmill to attempt the extra point to make it 7-3. It's on the way and good. It's 7-3. We've got another timeout at the Bluffton Bowl. Bluffton takes the lead, and we'll be back right after this first quarter action on WHHI Sports TV.
Hi, I'm Barry Edwards with Island Tire and Automotive Services. Did you know that the amount of tire that's actually making contact with the road is about the same size as a slice of watermelon? And that's all you have to keep you safe. It makes sense to have the best, like Michelin. That's why Island Tire has been proudly selling Michelin tires since 1978. At Island Tire, we don't think of it as just a set of tires. You can trust us to be thinking about the safety of your car and, more importantly, what's inside.
Come to Fat Babies for game day and root for your favorite team with a platter that comes with a bucket of beer. The Gamecocks platter has 24 boneless wings, 4 flavors, fries, and celery. The Tiger platter is 2 medium pizzas, 4 toppings, garlic knots, and marinara. The Bulldog platter has 6 hot dogs, fries, chili cheese, and all the fixins. And for a football feast, the Buckeye platter, ribs, fries, mac and cheese, and slaw. Each platter is only $40 and comes with a bucket of beer, so whoever you're rooting for, game day at Fat Babies is sure to be a touchdown.
Did you know at FWDG we have furniture, dressless chairs, great quality mattresses, bedroom furniture, outdoor furniture, dining sets, and rugs? The Low Country's best furniture and mattress store, FWDG.
We welcome you back. The kick, and it's going to be a whistle. And as Joe Tate likes to say, a whistle and what? I'm paraphrasing. He would always say, a foul and what? Rest in peace, Joe Tate. I don't see a flag anywhere. It looks like a re-kick from Ethan Cartmill.
Speaking of kicks, Marcus, look at Ethan Cartmill's kickoffs this season.
It's impressive. 34 for a total of 1,456 yards, an average of 42.8. Whoa.
He's got a great leg.
From the 40, and boom. Drives this one high and deep back to the 7-yard line, where it's on the return. May River's going to take it across the 20 to the 25. As nice return.
Jeremiah
May
Curry.
River.
Woo.
Curry with the tackle.
You know, Jeremiah Curry is one of those ferocious group of 7 for the Bobcat Kendall group. You got Jeremiah Curry that you want to keep an eye out on. Look for number 52, Devin Grant, and number 58, Chris Doyle. Chris Doyle comes into this game with 19 solo tackles, 36 total tackles, 17 assists, 7 tackles for loss. I mean, these guys are all great playmakers on defense.
Asa Haskins, wide receiver, 6 foot, 165, was on the return for May River. They start first down and 10 from the 25-yard line. There goes Macy out across the right side to the 30-yard line. We've had a couple of timeouts here recently, so I might as well let you know that our timeout sponsor is Kia of Hilton Head. If you want to pay more for a car, that's your business. If you want to pay less, that's Kia Country's business.
And I was talking about Chris Doyle, Jeremiah Curry's numbers. Get this, Marcus. 53 solo tackles, 32 assists for 85 total tackles, and 4 tackles for loss. These guys are, what would call them, dogs?
Oh, yeah.
That's some dogs back there in the defensive backfield for Bluffton.
Second down and 5 from the 30 after the run on the right side by quarterback Tanner Macy. Man going in motion for May River is number 32, Gavin Siatkowski. And the pass goes to the outside, and it's caught by Cole Simmons. And Simmons gains it for about 5 yards. Number 4, wide receiver, long snapper, listed at 5'10", $165.
Yeah, love the play call there. You know, I talk every week. I hate sounding like a broken record, but being a quarterback, you know, especially early in the game, in the first quarter especially, for quarterbacks to get the ball out quick to their playmakers, that gets a quarterback in rhythm and gets them confidence, and it gets the team in an offensive rhythm. You know, both these teams go with the hurry up. And nothing better for a hurry-up offense than to get some rhythm early.
First down and 10. Ball at the 41-yard line, first quarter. There goes Macy. He is stuffed by a couple of May River he's for May River, stuffed by a couple of Bluffton Bobcats. And that is a couple of big guys with the hits on Tanner Macy. One of them being number 4 and 2 in on the stop. That's Curry at middle linebacker.
We got a flag on the play.
And we do. Ball at the 49-yard line. Again, our referee and officials: Kyle Boskowski, Shane Roberts, Fleet Bagley, Alfred J. Hammonds Jr., Joseph Jokum. Officials are needed. Go to highschoolofficials.com for more information. They're needed in a lot of different sports, and not just in South Carolina, but everywhere. A lot of benefits to becoming an official, but for one, it's keeping the sports that we love pure and able
fair.
To be watched and fair, and all of that is. There goes Macy to the left side to the 40-yard line. Nice run to the left side for Tanner Macy. We've got another flag brought to you by Aflac. There it is, and there's Kyle Boskowski.
Yeah, this is usually flags in the offensive backfield are usually holding, but oh my goodness, this is going the other way. Face mask. Bluffton hurting themselves early with penalties. 2 encroachment calls, could be 3 early. I think that's that. We talk about it every week, especially in a rivalry game. You come out with a lot of intensity. Sometimes you got to harness that and get disciplined. And right now, Bluffton wanting to come off the ball so fast, they're getting themselves in a little trouble. And always an inadvertent face mask there never helps.
Reminder that our tailgate sponsor tonight, Fat Babies of Hilton Head, your family-friendly neighborhood pizza joint.
So May River coming back down. This has been a little up and down so far. This is the most exciting first quarter we've called this year, isn't it, partner?
It ranks right up there for sure. It's been pretty quick, too. 2:16 remaining in it. Got a couple of receivers out to the left side, one to the right for Tanner Macy, who goes out of the shotgun. Got a bunch of offensive linemen out there. His pass is complete, and it's going to go to the sideline. It's caught by Gage Duncan, the do-everything wide receiver, number 1. He takes it for a short gain out of bounds on the left side.
I really like the offensive game plan that I'm seeing here from Bonneville and staff. Macy is known predominantly for hurting you with his legs, but to keep Bluffton's stiff and aggressive defense off balance, they're going to the pass a lot here early.
1 minute, 47 seconds to go in the opening quarter. We'll hear from O.C. Welch Ford, our national anthem sponsor, after this play. Again, second down and 2 from the 18-yard line. And there's a run for just a couple, finally brought down. 1:29 to go.
How about O.C. Welch Ford, Marcus? O.C. Welch Ford. Go see O.C. today for a great car buying experience.
1 minute, 27 seconds and counting left in the opening quarter. Well done as always, partner.
Thank you, my friend.
Great to be back on a Friday night. First down and 10. Ball at the 15-yard line. May River down 7-3. In the Bluffton Bowl, they lead this series 5-4. They've won the last 5. They lost the first 4 in pretty convincing fashion in 2016-17 as that pass is caught from Macy, and it goes to the outside, breaking the tackle and running down the right side. Well done there for number 4. That is nicely done for May River, as Macy with a good ball, and May River working their way down the field slowly but surely.
Yeah, it looks like Cole Simmons there on the reception. Great additional yardage after contact and after catch. So this sets up May River with a third and about, looks like it's second down, Marcus, 2nd and 9.
Yeah, second down and 9, 15-yard line. Got a man moving up near the neutral zone, and we've got a whistle. This could be a false start.
Yeah,
and it is.
Looks like Gavin Satowski there was cramping up and couldn't get set. And that's a costly 5 yards here in the red zone.
Reminder, we'll have a play of the game coming up, brought to you by Noble Mattress and More. Visit us in Bluffton or Hilton Head for quality mattresses at affordable prices, and that's No Bull.
Yeah, I really think I like the success that May River's had throwing these underneath routes. The receivers are doing a great job of running cutoff routes, getting underneath Bluffton's defense. I'd like to see them do more of that here in the second quarter.
It'll be second down and 14 as we start the second quarter after this break. It is 7-3. That's in favor of the home team. We'll be right back right after this on WHHI Sports TV. It's the Bluffton Bowl. Back in a moment.
It's the pre-grand opening celebration of the all-new Kia Country of Hilton Head. Truckloads of new Kias are arriving daily with exclusive Kia Country celebration savings. Choose from new 2024 Telluride, Sportage, Sorento, even the all-electric EV6. America's fastest-growing brand is here in Hilton Head in the newest, most advanced dealership in America. Don't miss the pre-grand opening savings now. The all-new Kia Country of Hilton Head, next to Tractor Supply in Bluffton.
Living on the coast offers a unique lifestyle, but with that comes the need for a specialized approach to helping protect residents and business owners from year-round winds, high tides, and torrential rain. Since 1850, our family-owned business has been helping friends and neighbors navigate whatever Mother Nature has thrown our way. At CT Lowndes, we know coastal insurance. Visit us at ctlowndes.com. Let us help you prepare for hurricane season.
Have you joined the Express Comfort Club from Summit Services Heating and Air? It's the ultimate way to keep your cool. Membership is free and includes discounts on routine maintenance, 15% discount on all repairs, 3-year parts and labor warranty, no overtime charges, plus other benefits. Your comfort is just a call away. To sign up for Express Comfort Club, call 843-836-2653.
This is the mower that cut the lawn, that became the place their kids grew up. The legendary Exmark Laser Z is the zero-turn mower more landscape pros trust. For cut quality, comfort, and reliability. Exmark, official mowers of the backyard life. Visit your local dealer or explore the Exmark Laser Z online for special finance offers, available now.
We are here at the Rotary Community Center at Oscar Frazier Park in Bluffton, and I'm extremely excited to present Mary O'Neill, president of the Rotary Club here, with our Community Leader Award for this week. Mary, congratulations.
Well, thank you very much.
And I know you're the current president of the Rotary Club here, but you're also president of a few other organizations. Tell us about those.
Well, I'm president of the historic Bluffton Arts and Seafood Festival, and I have been for the last 14 years. And I'm hoping to continue, for a little bit longer. And I'm president of Rotary just until June 30th of next year.
Awesome, and the Arts and Seafood Festival is going on now, right?
Absolutely, and that is one of Rotary's biggest projects, and that's how we make our money to give back to our community, which last year we gave back over $100,000.
Wow, amazing. So on that note, for those of us who don't understand exactly what Rotary is and what Rotary does, tell us.
Well, we are a member organization and our project is service. And our motto is service above self. And Bluffton Rotary just exemplifies that mission every single day, just like we just completed the Seafood Festival, and we work really hard to raise those funds for our community.
Well, I can't think of a more deserving recipient of a Community Leader Award than Mary O'Neill with Rotary, what Rotary does for this community to enrich it and to better it. We can't thank you enough for your service. And our Community Leader Award recipient for this week, Mary O'Neill with the Bluffton Rotary Club.
We welcome you back. Second quarter here of the Bluffton Bowl. Marcus Walsh, Daniel Cort, Jeremy Pope, Maria Soden, Kevin Libby, Joseph Keith, Larry Jacomot, the world traveler. He's back. And we're all with you. And I'm pretty sure that's everybody. I'm going to check that as there's a run to the outside. Just underway in quarter number 2.
We're going to start calling him Larry Giacomont Custo, the world traveler here, showing me some amazing photos that he took over there in Italy. What a trip. It's good to have Larry back.
No question about it. We missed you, partner. Third down and 7. Ball at the 12-yard line. There goes Macy trying to find a crease. He had one for about a split second, and he is stopped.
Yeah, big decision coming up here for Richard Bonneville. You know, do you go for this on 4th and it looks to be about 4 yards, Marcus? Or do you get some points and keep the momentum, you know? But, you know, the good news is May River defense is certainly capable, and you pin Bluffton in deep if you don't get the 4th down, but it looks like they're going to kick this.
And I think this is the right call. Is this what you would have done?
It is.
Well?
It is what I would have done, yeah.
This is the right call in my opinion. And they've got a good kicker. It's up, and it is no good. It's no good, so it stays 7-3. It's wide to the right. We've got a timeout. We'll be back to the second quarter action of the Bluffton Bowl after this on WHHI Sports TV. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Cinda Seaman, Chairman of the Board of Mainstage Community Theater. And with me is Daniel Cort, our Vice Chair.
Our mission is very simple. Engage the artist in anyone and inspire the arts in everyone. And perhaps our vision statement says it best. We are a gathering place for our community to connect and celebrate over great storytelling. From the back of the stage to the front of the house, we all are making an impact. But wait, our next great production is in the works. Mark your calendars for Mainstage Community Theater's upcoming production, Into the Woods Junior. Shows run November 16th through 19th and is proudly presented by Cort Atkins Group. Visit mainstagecommunitytheater.org for complete details and don't miss Into the Woods Junior.
Hi, I'm Chip Welch with OC Welch Ford. Come see us during our 38th anniversary where we have 2023 F-150s at 1.9% financing. Call or come see me today, only at OC Welch in Hardyville, South Carolina. Thank you very much.
11 minutes, 3 seconds to go. Bluffton with a football and taking it up the middle for a nice gain. Well done there for number 5. That, of course, is Owen Bays, the quarterback. And he had a really special moment after that Hilton Head game that you and Kevin did.
Yes, he did. Very emotional. You know, he went through a lot when he made the transfer, decided to move over to Bluffton from Hilton Head. It was a really special night to see him and his family celebrate a win over his former school.
There's a pass to the outside, and it is caught. Nice gain for the Bobcat offense. And that's Brandon Bryant, the big guy, making the catch.
There is your number one, speaking of number one, there is your number 1 receiver in the state of South Carolina, folks, Brandon Bryant.
Second down, 2. Ball at the 39-yard line, second quarter action. Another tailgate sponsor is Chicken Salad Chicken Bluffton. Delicious scratch-made, craveable favorites served from the heart. As Bay's going to go deep down the left side. Oh, goodness.
He had him.
Just out of the outstretched arms of Brandon Bryant down that left sideline, toeing the sideline, and incomplete.
Yeah, it looked like Bays just rushed that throw a little bit, didn't quite get his feet set. Bryant had his man beat. And, you know, Owen Bays is just settling into this game. I suspect these guys will get on the same page here really quickly.
And on second down and 2, up 7-3, early second quarter.
Why not?
I really like that play
I
call.
sure do.
I love it.
Yep.
Got 3 receivers out to the left side, 1 to the right. Bays out of the shotgun, man in the backfield with him. It's a handoff up the middle, and it's Golphin. And he's going to gain just a couple as Eaton Golphin, a plethora or a school of sharks in on the stop for May River. And that's a Bluffton Bobcat first down brought to you by Kevin Sevier of State Farm. For all your home and auto insurance needs, visit him today.
Yeah, that's really Bluffton's bread and butter, is to try to get ahead of the chains there, just like you had mentioned, Marcus, on first down, so that they can put that air raid in effect.
Here's a pitch to the outside. Golphin going to take it from the left side, break through a couple of tackles, and he's going to be brought down by number 21. Nicely done there on defense by A.J. Hamilton over at the safety spot.
Yeah, it looks like Golphin's going to be back to carrying the load for Bluffton's backfield. I'm not sure yet what the injury was to Jake Ridgway, but he's still on the sidelines.
Out of the shotgun, a bunch of receivers out in their respective positions left and right. Bays going to take it off and run to the 49-yard line. And a reminder that FWDG was our Media Day sponsor for football this year, the furniture and services you deserve.
Well, we talk a lot about the running prowess of Tanner Macy for May River. Owen Bays can hurt you with his legs too, Marcus. He's not just a passing threat. He can move outside that pocket, and he's got good speed.
Almost 1,900 yards rushed by Owen Bays. And I actually wrote that on my May River sheet, so that's why I was thinking that was Tanner Macy. He's going to go out of the shotgun as Bays. He's going to hand it off, and it's going to go to Golphin again. Golphin bursting through the inside interior of that defense of May River, and he's going to have another big gain to the 45-yard line. Another Bobcat first down.
Well, we talk about the trenches. Bluffton's offensive line doing a super job of getting a great surge off the ball. They're coming off with intensity. They're moving the May River front backwards a little bit, just enough to get Golphin some yardage.
Bays, a little screen pass to the outside. It's Bryant across the 40. He's got a crease, and he is slippery down the sideline to the 20-yard line. A huge first down for Brandon Bryant.
Bryant possesses all the qualities that great receivers all have. Not only does he have great hands, but you watch how quickly he can turn yards after catch into something positive. You know, he's always looking upfield almost before he even catches that ball.
First down at the 20. After the run, it's Golphin up the middle. And he's got a big burst of about 6 or 7 yards. And a couple of Sharks in on the stop.
So another really strong drive here, the second possession for Bluffton, and they're going right back down the field.
And there's Golphin again to the 5-yard line.
Mike Golphin's a good-looking back, isn't he, Marcus?
He sure is, no doubt about it. Low Country Alliance for Healthy Youth, our postcard sponsor, uniting the community to promote positive choices.
Yeah, Golphin comes into this game averaging just over 5 yards per carry with 2 touchdowns and 133 receiving yards. So
that's
just when you think he's going to pummel you on the ground, he can catch the ball too.
First down goal at the 4-yard line. Out of the shotgun goes Bays. He gets the snap, fakes the handoff, and the pass goes to who else? Bryant. He's busted through. He's in the end zone. It's a touchdown. Brandon Bryant, the #1 receiver in the state, pummels his way through the end zone for a 4-yard reception and another TCL step-it-up touchdown.
Brandon Bryant, the all-everything receiver for Bluffton. He's averaging 117 receiving yards, 7 receptions per game, 10 TDs. He just got his 11th of the season there, Marcus. And again, look at how dynamic he is once he catches that ball. Just a really good-looking D1 quality receiver in Brandon Bryant.
Incredible. That's the Technical College of the Low Country touchdown. Ethan Cartmel to attempt the extra point to make it 14-3. Bad snap. It is retrieved. The kick is up, and it's a boomer, and it's good. 14-3 Bluffton over May River. 7:17 to go in the first half. We'll be right back right after this on WHHI Sports TV. It's the Bluffton Bowl 2023.
Do you have a game plan for your funeral arrangements? Save your family additional stress and expense by planning ahead with the Island Funeral Home and Crematory. Our pre-planning advisors help you select the burial, cremation, and memorialization plans that are right for you. Make your pre-planned funeral arrangements today with the Island Funeral Home and Crematory. Visit our beautiful Hilton Head Funeral Home or islandfuneralhome.com.
It's the pre-grand opening celebration of the all-new Kia Country of Hilton Head. Truckloads of new Kias are arriving daily with exclusive Kia Country celebration savings. Choose from new 2024 Telluride, Sportage, Sorento, even the all-electric EV6. America's fastest-growing brand is here in Hilton Head in the newest, most advanced dealership in America. Don't miss the pre-grand opening savings now. The all-new Kia Country of Hilton Head, next to Tractor Supply in Bluffton.
From the Copper Frog sideline, Kevin Libby here with a man who needs no introduction. Brady Sacha is known to everyone in this Low Country for the Low Country Sports Report. You're known for your social media. If you're a Bluffton High student, you know him as Brady. Brady Sacha, this is a great game going so far. Beyond this is a playoff team. Yep. Tell us about what you're looking for to be the difference as these guys start getting into the highest competition available in the state.
Oh yeah, so basically, I talked to Gregory earlier this week, and he said that the keys to success moving forward is stopping big plays on defense and scoring every time the Bobcats are in the red zone.
And we're seeing how that offense presses the whole game. They're not scared to put it in the air. Never. And what we see, it's getting cold weather out here, right? So it's about more than just getting tired and pushing guys around the run game. We're seeing stuff outside the numbers, right?
Oh yeah.
What do you like? This is high school football. We're not used to it. What's your favorite part about this team right now?
Just the energy, throughout on both sides of the ball, everyone's wanting to make big plays. Even if you're a lineman, even if you're a wide receiver, you're making big plays throughout the game.
Hayden Gregory is a culture builder. We're seeing it right here on the field. Brady, thanks for having us in your house. Thanks for the multimedia journalism. You're awesome at it. Kevin Libby with Brady Sacha sending it back to the guys.
7 minutes, 17 seconds to go, first half. The kickoff is a boomer by Cartmel, and it was bobbled and recovered by May River at about the 5-yard line. We have a flag, and it was taken to about the 16-yard line.
That Jeremiah Curry, number 4 for Bluffton, is a beast. That's 2 huge hits he's had on kickoff returns so far tonight. Wow.
Reminder that we've got the Stokes Toyota of Beaufort halftime report coming up. Your friendly community dealer for a truly exceptional experience. We'll have our first half thoughts.
Yeah, we talk about Halloween's just around the corner, Marcus. Jeremiah Curry's a scary dude.
He sure is. He's really scary.
You don't want to see him in a dark alley at night.
He might be scarier than Frankenstein.
Ooh.
Is right. Jessica Surratt is with Michael Lynn at Stokes Toyota of Beaufort. We'll hear from them. Kevin Libby may have an interview or two. It's senior night, so we'll have the Hall of Fame stuff and a whole bunch more here from Bluffton at halftime. Again, including our first half thoughts. 14-3 in favor of Bluffton. They're on defense. May River on offense, starting first down and 10 at about the 10-yard line. And Daniel, this is a huge drive as, oh, good grief. That was scary.
Yeah,
that's a huge hit. And a loss on the play.
Bluffton's just imposing their will on May River here early in this game, both on offense and defense. This defense, Marcus, reminds me a little bit of the great Bluffton teams, the Ken Cribb teams that went to the state championship back-to-back years.
Right.
Or at least one year, and then went to the semifinals and got beat by Northwestern, I think, in 2012. But this defense is big, they're fast, and they're really aggressive.
I mentioned that May River's won the last 5, but Bluffton won the first 4. And those were some doozies, as there's a short run to the outside by one Tanner Macy. Rodney Summers coached all 9 matchups, 5-4 May River with the lead there. Summers won in 18, 35-21, 54-14 and 19, 56-6 in the COVID-shortened 2020 season, 30-3 last year. Or at 21 rather, and then 14-7 last year, and we've seen the last 2. So this is our 3rd time calling this one, but I've called a lot of them. Here's a pass down the side, incomplete.
Boy, that's a great defensive series there by Bluffton. Got exactly what they want, kept May River pinned in. You talk about this rivalry. It's really, because you're taking one area and splitting it right down the middle. So it was kind of really hard to decide what was actually going on there because it was a lot of unbalance there early on. This is really, now both programs have sort of gathered their balance and been able to build their independent programs and cultures independent of each other. And that's why you're seeing a lot more competitive games.
High snap, kick is up. and it's a good one. It's a very good one. It's going to take a May River
Wow.
roll. Holy cow!
Oh.
Down at the 34-yard line, and that ball was kicked from the end zone.
Give us a stat on that, Larry Giacomont.
Get a tape measure.
That's
Good
got to be a
grief.
65-plus yard punt.
9 games between these two teams in this rivalry. Do we have a timeout? Looks like we do. We're going to take it. Be right back on WHHI Sports TV.
Not everyone starts their day at the same time or in the same way. But no matter when or how, your local Touchstone Energy Cooperative is there to help you power every moment of it in countless ways. Because whenever it starts, one thing is certain: we never stop.
Palmetto Electric Cooperative, your source for power and information.
Come see us at Copper Frog Car Wash, a family-owned full-service and express service car wash. Our hand-wash, thorough cleaning service will have your car looking like new. Our goal is to have you back on the road in 20 minutes. We have everything from express washes to platinum services for you to choose from. Located on the north end of the island, we offer great locals discounts and monthly memberships that will keep your car always looking Copper Frog clean. Come see us today.
Did you know at FWDG we have furniture, dressless chairs, great quality mattresses, bedroom furniture, outdoor furniture, dining sets, and rugs. The Low Country's best furniture and mattress store, FWDG.
5:35 to go here in the second quarter. And Bays going to hand it off to Golphin, and he's going to get a couple. So 9 games in this rivalry. WHHI has seen 7 of them.
Really? I did not know that.
One of the 2 matchups in 16, one of the 2 matchups in 17, and from 2018 through this year, we've been here. This is like one of our marquee games.
Well, it's just great to see this is one community here. All these guys,
doubt.
we've talked about it, they know each other. They want bragging rights desperately. And right now, Bluffton's setting the tone in this game.
And here's a pitch to the outside. Again, they want to even the score, as not much doing on the right side there. Off the pitch from Bays to Jeremiah Curry, who also plays on defense as a linebacker.
We talk about number 52, Devin Grant, on Bluffton's defense. Well, May River has a great number 52 as well. Devin Watson there on the tackle. 6 feet, 245, is a junior. Great-looking football player.
Here's a pass to the outside, and what a catch! Beautifully done on the right side off an Owen Bays pass. That is well done by Nate Ulmer, number 11, right down the sideline. Down the chute with under 4.5 to play. And another Bobcat first down to the 48-yard line. Got a receiver to the left, couple to the right. Bays fakes the handoff and will throw it, and we've got a Bobcat that is down but is getting back up.
Yeah, we talk about Bluffton's stable of receivers. You know, you got Warren, you got the star and Brandon Bryant, you've got Kyler Vick, and then of course we forget about Nate Ulmer there. He can catch the ball too, and they can all, what they do with the ball after the catch is what's so dynamic about Bluffton's receivers.
And that was Curry, number 4, that last pass was intended for. 4 minutes, 15 seconds to go. Out of the gun goes Bays. He's got time. He's going to throw it over the middle. He's got a man wide open, and he dropped the ball right in between the fingertips, and I literally mean fingertips.
I was just going to say I haven't called Kyler Vick's name tonight, number 16 for Bluffton. He had such a great game in the second half against Hilton Head and actually propelled them to that victory. But, boy, that was almost there, just on his outstretched hand, just off his fingertips. A good ball by Owen Bays, but I'm sure he'd love to have that back. Could have thrown that just a tidbit more accurately, and that was 6.
3rd down and 10. Bays going to go out of the shotgun, going to go deep. And this ball is incomplete off the left hand of the intended receiver. And a reminder that Copper Frog is our sideline reporter sponsor, your full-service car wash on Hilton Head Island.
Yeah, that's just good defense back there by Cameron Mitchell, the 5'10", 175-pound junior on defense. You know, Bays wanting to stretch the field out here a little bit for Bluffton. And, wow, that was a gritty stop by May River. They desperately needed that to stay in this football game.
Carnell Williams, the intended receiver on that last pass. 4th down and 10.
We get to see the punting leg of Ethan Cartmill here for the first time tonight.
Cartmill standing at the 38-yard line. Going to let it go. It is high, and it is going to take a Bluffton bounce, and it's going to go out of bounds at about the 12.5-yard line. 3 minutes, 54 seconds remaining in the quarter. Reminder, our scoreboard sponsor is Island Funeral Home and Crematory tonight. Services as unique as your loved one. We'll also have an MVP brought to you by Island Tire, the longest serving tire retailer and auto repair on Hilton Head, an Island tradition. That's coming up later, and we continue to have a doozy here, Daniel. But May River's got to find something on offense, and they need to do it quickly.
Well, yeah, they've got, a little under 4 minutes here left in the half. They just need to stick to their game plan, grind some clock, get some positive yardage. I really liked what I saw in that second drive as they went to the air a little bit. You know, with a defense as good as Bluffton's, you've got to stay balanced. You've got to mix it up a little bit, keep them guessing. Tanner Macy can really hurt you with his legs, but if you're fearful that he's going to hurt you with the pass, that makes you a little bit more pensive and back on your heels if you're the defense. So I like the look they were giving him in the second series, and I like to see them go back to that scheme.
3 minutes, 22 seconds left in the quarter. Out of the gun goes Macy. He gets the snap. The lefty gonna fire complete and immediately put down is Gage Duncan. And he was put down hard by number 21. That's a heck of a play right there for the defense.
But right on cue there, going to the air. I like that. They've been doing that with success tonight, getting those underneath routes. Macy's doing a good job of putting the ball on his receivers. Now they gives them a 3rd and short, and they can go back to that running game.
2.5 to go in the first half. A reminder that the Stokes Toyota Beaufort halftime report with Jessica Surratt, Michael Lynn, Daniel, myself, and maybe some interviews is coming up. Stokes Toyota of Beaufort. 3rd down and 13.
Another good-looking linebacker for Bluffton, Shane Whitaker on the stop there, the senior. Okay, so it's decision time for Richard Bonneville. Boy, the last thing you want to do is go for this, not convert, and give Bluffton the ball deep. I mean, almost in the red zones if you don't convert here. So this is a big turning point in the game, and a little bit of a chess match between these two coaches.
We'll see what happens here in a second. And a reminder that our Student Community Leader Award brought to you by USCB, more than you imagine. 1 minute, 38 seconds to play. Out of the shotgun.
Yeah, I think they were just trying to draw them off sides. Looks like a delay of game, though. Well, they're definitely going to have to punt now, Marcus. I think they were once again trying to draw Bluffton off sides like they did before, and Bluffton now, not only are they playing tough, hard, and aggressive, they're starting to get more discipline.
Let's hear from Main Stage Theater.
Main Stage Community Theater. Engage the artist in anyone. Inspire the arts in everyone.
And how about Kawai Piano Gallery as well? And I'll give that one to you, Daniel, since I took the USCB one.
Oh, I'd be happy to. Kawai Piano Gallery by Herrin. For piano sales, rentals, service, and now lessons, call Kawai Piano Gallery by Herrin today.
Jeff Herrin, quite a guy. There's a punt. And it's going to take a really good May River roll down to the 38-yard line. And they'll mark it down actually at the 37-yard line. 1 minute, 24 seconds to play.
Marcus, we were talking about Main Stage Community Theater. I actually have one of my fellow board members from the theater here tonight. She just happens to be my wife also.
There you have it. Yes, indeed. Debbie is here.
as well as your daughter and a friend as well.
Liliana is here with a friend. You know, she goes to Hilton Head Christian, but they played last night against John Paul, had a big victory there. So she was free tonight, wanted to come hang out with Daddy.
And you're talking football, right?
I am,
with
yeah.
the big victory, yes. It was a huge victory.
51 to 3.
51-3 indeed. No Christian Tilton, no CT3. So that's a big reason of why Hilton Head Christian won the way they did. Pass to the outside complete for a short gain. Remains 14-3 with 1 minute and 19 seconds to go.
Yeah, Bluffton can really put an exclamation point on a great first half by scoring here on this drive.
Oh, it's a fumble!
Gosh, no.
And no incomplete pass, I beg your pardon. Incomplete. And it was intended for Nate Ulmer.
Well, Bay's showing you, though, why he's one of the top quarterbacks in the state. You know, he's got the arm, he can really stretch the field, and that just scares defenses, especially at the high school level, in any region, in any division. You know, and really, quite frankly, the pass to Vic could have been caught, and the pass to Ulmer right there should have been caught.
Right.
He's putting the ball on the money. Not only can he get it downfield, but he's accurate.
Out of the shotgun goes Bays. He's going to take it. He's got a little bit of a crease, and he is slippery. He's moving up the middle, and now he is going to be trucked by May River, and that's a big hit.
Cameron Mitchell again.
He's had himself a nice day.
But you see what the fear of Bluffton's passing attack creates those lanes for Bays to run in, so he's really a dual threat in this offense.
He's going to go again. He's going to find Brandon Bryant on the outside. Bryant to about the 36-yard line. Maybe a touch more as Mitchell in on the stop. Number 2, he had himself a game against the Battery Creek Dolphins earlier this year. Bobcats call a timeout. We'll take it with him. And we've got 49 seconds to go in the first half of the Bluffton Bowl. Back with more after this on WHHI Sports TV. Hang on.
You asked and we listened. No Bowl Mattress is growing. We've opened a second location in the Village at Main Street. For those who didn't want to cross the bridge, we're now open on Hilton Head Island. Locally, family-owned and operated, ranked #1 by our customers in service, price, and quality. We have over 250 years in manufacturing in our showroom. Our relationship with our customers does not end with the sale. We can save you 55 to 80% off retail, and that's no bull.
This is the mower that cut the lawn, that became the place their kids grew up. The legendary Exmark Laser Z is the zero-turn mower more landscape pros trust. For cut quality, comfort, and reliability. Exmark, official mowers of the backyard life. Visit your local dealer or explore the Exmark Laser Z online for special finance offers, available now.
Hi, I'm Chip Welch with OC Welch Ford. Come see us during our 38th anniversary where we have 2023 F-150s at 1.9% financing. Call or come see me today, only at OC Welch in Hardyville, South Carolina. Thank you very much.
We welcome you back. 49 seconds to play in the first half. Going out of the shotgun is Bays. He's got 3 receivers to his left, 1 to his right. He's going to hand it off up the middle. And that is number 4, Jeremiah Curry, the linebacker and running back, and he's going to gain a couple.
And Bluffton moves the chains here again. We've got 43 seconds left here, plenty of time. You know, when you talk about a quick strike offense like this, 43 seconds is an eternity.
You got that right. Football just on the Bluffton side of the 40-yard line. So we'll call it the 39 3/4. How about that? Out of the shotgun goes Bays, and we've got a whistle and another Kia timeout. It is called by the May River Sharks. We'll take it with them. Be right back on WHHI Sports TV. Hang on, everybody.
Life is full of choices, and the choices we make directly affect our quality of life. Our day is much easier when we don't hit the snooze alarm 10 times and show up late for work. We feel better when we eat a well-balanced meal versus running through the drive-thru. And when it comes to your comfort at home or in the workplace, the result of hiring a fly-by-night repair guy or award-winning professional is night or day. Life is full of choices. For your home, for your family, for your environment. Make the superior choice. Call Superior today.
As a parent to another parent, TCL makes it very easy for you to succeed. TCL is definitely the smart choice.
We really work with all of our students.
It's the most affordable it's ever been. You have supportive staff here.
We focus on practical teaching and hands-on application.
You're going to be able to get to know your peers. You're going to get to know your instructors. It's a great transitional period for students coming out of high school. It is just a great school all around.
Did you know at FWDG we have furniture, dressless chairs, great quality mattresses, bedroom furniture, outdoor furniture, dining sets, and rugs. The Low Country's best furniture and mattress store, FWDG.
31 seconds remaining. Bays scrambling to the outside across the 40, and he's going to get brought down.
And Bluffton had 2 timeouts. They're going to have to burn one right there. So with 1 timeout left and about 35 yards to go, I mean, Marcus, I feel like they really need to get the ball to about the 25-yard line to be in a positive and within a comfortable range for Ethan Cartmell. Now, he's certainly got the leg to kick from deeper than that. I mean, I think he can probably make a field goal from the 45, but
Right.
But yeah, just to be comfortable, you want to get an extra 10 yards here.
We are going to stay here. Thank you, JP. I was looking your way for that. I completely agree, without question. 14-3, Bluffton with the lead. 23 seconds left, and this first half has been, big on the Bluffton side of it. They come in, and this is a huge game. Like I mentioned earlier, there are 3 teams vying for a couple of spots. We talk about James Island really being one of the top teams in 7-4A, if not the top, but you've got Bluffton, you've got May River, you've got Hilton Head, right there, and you can't forget about Lucy Beckham either. Here's a run to the outside, across the 40, 35-30, breaking speed, and Bluffton with number 4, Jeremiah Curry. He's turning into a do-it-all guy at linebacker and running back. Another huge gain, and Bluffton's going to continue to work quickly.
Yep, I thought they were going to just go to the spike. So just as we were saying, to get the ball down to the 20, 25-yard line, now you're in really comfortable range for Ethan Cartmell. So, right here you've got 12 seconds. You have 1 timeout still left to burn.
Yeah.
I mean, if they do this quick and they're not successful, they might have a chance one more time to go to the end zone.
And Bays out of the shotgun. Out to the right side, it was tipped by May River and incomplete. And what a beautiful play there, again by the big guy, number 52, Devin Watson, defensive lineman, 6 foot 245.
Boy, and he's
7 seconds left.
He's kicking himself right there. That could have easily been an interception.
3rd down and 10.
All right, so this has to be quick. He's got to get this ball out into the sidelines.
Here's a run for Curry up the middle.
Or run it and call a timeout.
And 2 seconds left. They do get the timeout. And we are going to take it with them. 2 seconds left. Back after this on WHHI Sports TV. It is the Bluffton Bowl.
Do you have a game plan for your funeral arrangements? Save your family additional stress and expense by planning ahead with the Island Funeral Home and Crematory. Our pre-planning advisors help you select the burial, cremation, and memorialization plans that are right for you. Make your pre-planned funeral arrangements today with the Island Funeral Home and Crematory. Visit our beautiful Hilton Head Funeral Home or islandfuneralhome.com. Have you joined the Express Comfort Club from Summit Services Heating and Air? It's the ultimate way to keep your cool. Membership is free and includes discounts on routine maintenance, 15% discount on all repairs, 3-year parts and labor warranty, no overtime charges, plus other benefits. Your comfort is just a call away. To sign up for Express Comfort Club, call 843-836-2653.
Hi, I'm Ann at Chicken Salad Chicken, and we are ready for the 2023 football season. Stop by today and grab a quick chick, some cookies, a gallon of iced tea, or a fresh-made lemonade to enjoy at your tailgate party.
We welcome you back. 2 seconds left. And we've got a field goal try for Bluffton to make it 17-3 on the way. Cartmel will kick it. And the holder,
Oh,
it's blocked.
My. Oh.
And it's going to go out of bounds. And that'll end the first half. 14-3 as May River blocks the field goal attempt from Cartmel. We've got the Stokes Toyota Beaufort halftime report coming up. But first, let's go to Fat Babies with Eric and Betsy McDaniel. Halftime show after that on WHHI Sports TV. Hang on, everybody. It's the Bluffton Bowl. Much more next.
We are here at Fat Babies Pizza with Eric Overstake, who is the owner. Thank you for having us.
My pleasure. Glad you
Yeah.
guys came again.
So I know you're one of our tailgating sponsors for high school football, but we're going to talk about college football today because you've got something really fun going on this
Sure
year.
do.
Tell us about it.
All right. Well, figured we got Clemson Tigers, South Carolina Gamecocks as local teams, but we have Georgia Bulldog fans, we have Ohio State Buckeye fans. So we really wanted to promote Saturday football this year. So we came up with 4 different platters for each of the teams, and we kind of coincided some beers with them. And so we're gonna do a Gamecocks platter, which is basically gonna be our boneless chicken wings. It's gonna come in 4 different flavors. You get ranch and blue cheese with it, celery and a bunch of fries, and a bucket of beer. And all the platters that I'm gonna mention are gonna run $40 for the platter. And you get refills of either the beer or the food for another $20. Should feed probably 3 to 4 people with no problem. We're also doing we're gonna call it the Buckeye, I guess. It's gonna be the rib platter. It's gonna be ribs, French fries, mac and cheese, coleslaw, again with a bucket of beer. We're gonna do the Clemson Tigers with pizza, since we do sell some good pizza. It's 2 medium pizzas, up to 4 toppings, and a bucket of beer. And it comes with a plate of garlic knots also. The last one, the Bulldogs. 6 hot dogs, French fries, chili, cheese, toppings for the hot dogs, and a bucket of beer again. So that's our big thing for Saturdays, and we will be running also our food happy hour all day long. So that is the Nacho Babies happy hour.
Well, it all looks and smells amazing.
Yeah.
So thank you for sharing with us, and make sure you're getting in on Saturday for football. College football season is right here, and this is a great deal.
Rock on. Go Cox.
Did you know that the human brain doesn't fully develop until the age of 25?
Substance use harms brain development, decision making, and leads to addiction.
E-cigarettes negatively affect oxygen supply, endurance, and attention. Marijuana affects reaction time, concentration, and decision making.
Alcohol harms endurance, judgment, and complex motor skills.
All these negatively affect brain function and development. Make smart choices.
Don't let your team down.
University of South Carolina Beaufort has 3 beautiful locations near the beach: Bluffton, Beaufort, and Hilton Head Island. Our students find our small classes and personalized instruction very rewarding. The USCB Sand Sharks have added men's and women's basketball, and we are excited to be new provisional members of NCAA Division II and the Peach Belt Conference. Fins up from USCB.
You asked and we listened. Noble Mattress is growing. We've opened a 2nd location in the Village at Main Street. For those who didn't want to cross the bridge, we're now open on Hilton Head Island. Locally, family owned and operated, ranked #1 by our customers in service, price, and quality. We have over 250 years in manufacturing in our showroom. Our relationship with our customers does not end with the sale. We can save you 55 to 80% off retail, and that's no bull.
Did you know at FWDG we have furniture, dressless chairs, great quality mattresses, bedroom furniture, outdoor furniture, dining sets, and rugs. The Low Country's best furniture and mattress store, FWDG.
Welcome into the Stokes Toyota of Beaufort halftime report. Marcus Welch, Daniel Cort, the rest of our WHHI Sports TV crew with you. We're cracking up during the break. Tell you what, 14-3, and Bluffton has really exerted their will here on senior night, Hall of Fame night, and I just had a feeling that they would have the edge coming into this game, but I didn't quite see this.
Well, you took the words right out of my mouth. You know, Bluffton's just imposing their will right now. You know, the reality is the first quarter was very even. May River drove the ball down, 2 beautiful drives to get in scoring position, 1 failed field goal try. And other than that, the game's pretty even. Bluffton just dominated the second quarter. I think they had 9 first downs to May River's 0. So for May River, you got to get back to just your game plan. May River is successful when they're getting in front of the chains.
Right.
They've got to get in front of the chains. Bluffton's been pinning them back, getting them behind the chains early in series, and that's just not going to work for May River. Their offense isn't designed to do that. And if you're Bluffton, come out and do the same thing. You got the great quarterback in Owen Bays, the star receivers all over the field, and then their defense is just, let's face it, they're dogs.
No doubt about it.
Yeah.
Give us a player to watch for each team heading into the second half.
Well, for Bluffton, I think I like Owen Bays spreading it out, but I'm going to go on a limb and say Ethan Golphin. You know, they've had success running the ball. I think they go back to that. Use the air raid to spread the defense out and keep them off balance. For May River, they go as Tanner Macy goes. They had some good success early on running the ball. They've got to get Macy back in rhythm, throwing the ball and running the ball, and I think they'll have a good chance to come back here in the second half.
Last time that Bluffton won a game in this rivalry was 2017. We'll see how the second half works out, but let's go now to Stokes Toyota of Beaufort. Jessica Surrett and Michael Lynn right now on WHHI Sports TV.
Hey guys, welcome in for your drive of the week this week with Stokes Toyota of Beaufort. I'm joined with Michael Lynn. Hi.
Hey, how are you?
Lovely, lovely. So we have talked about a lot of different things with you. We've talked about the Buy Ahead program. We've talked about, you know, really getting ahead of those interest rates and not being married to it. But what are some reasons to buy? Like, why would somebody be like, okay, or maybe they don't even know?
Yeah, there's lots of reasons, and sometimes people don't realize it until they're confronted with it. You know, so a lot of people have older cars.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you don't want to throw good money after bad money. Sometimes that car, you've gotten all the value out of it, and it's time to upgrade.
Yeah.
You know, some people just want to reward themselves because they work hard and they deserve what they want, right? I mean, so. But then there's other facets too. From you know, some husbands and wives talk about they don't want their wives and their kids in a car that's not without warranty. You know, or that doesn't have all the safety features and stuff like that.
Sure.
So. You know, which brings leasing into play, you know, because if you're gonna have something every 3 years so your wife and your kids are in the safest, most reliable thing,
right.
you don't want to own the depreciation. So there's just lots of different reasons to buy.
And they can come in, best thing to do, come in, call you, and you'll help them navigate their goals and their wants and kind of put them in the best.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of people that drive Corollas now that they've graduated. You know, they need a Camry or a RAV4.
Yeah.
So just upgrading because your family situation's changed. I mean, there's just a lot of good reasons.
Or maybe kids get out of the house and you want that convertible.
That's right. That's exactly right.
that one you can put the top down.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you so much. Thank you guys for tuning in for your drive of the week at Stokes Toyota of Beaufort.
Life is full of choices, and the choices we make directly affect our quality of life. Our day is much easier when we don't hit the snooze alarm 10 times and show up late for work. We feel better when we eat a well-balanced meal versus running through the drive-thru. And when it comes to your comfort at home or in the workplace, the result of hiring a fly-by-night repair guy or award-winning professional is night or day. Life is full of choices. For your home, for your family, for your environment. Make the superior choice. Call Superior today.
University of South Carolina Beaufort has 3 beautiful locations near the beach: Bluffton, Beaufort, and Hilton Head Island. Our students find our small classes and personalized instruction very rewarding. The USCB Sand Sharks have added men's and women's basketball and we are excited to be new provisional members of NCAA Division II and the Peach Belt Conference. Fins up from USCB.
With the Stokes Toyota halftime, Kevin Libby here with Phil and Leah Bays. Y'all, it's been so fun getting to see Owen play these past couple weeks here.
Yeah.
I didn't get, when I was calling the game a couple weeks ago, the real story. I didn't realize your son has had a history. He wasn't even sure he was going to throw another football. Tell us about that.
That's correct, yeah. Owen's freshman year, 1 week into the regular season, he actually broke his throwing arm. He broke the growth plate off of his throwing arm, and we were told that he would lose the entire season. We were not sure that he would ever pick up a football ever again. And we went to the doctor, we got the x-rays, and they looked at Owen, and they looked at us, and they said, either we wait and see, or we do surgery immediately, and he might get back on the field. And we looked at Owen, and we said, what do you want to do? And he said, I want to do surgery. So he went through surgery, he went through recovery, and he actually got back on the field.
What a road it's been. So much more than just coming across the bridge. Owen Bays with a great family and community that supports him. From the Stokes Toyota halftime, I'm Kevin Libby with some very proud parents. Thanks for having us, y'all.
Thank you.
We'll be back.
Have you joined the Express Comfort Club from Summit Services Heating and Air? It's the ultimate way to keep your cool. Membership is free and includes discounts on routine maintenance, 15% discount on all repairs, 3-year parts and labor warranty, no overtime charges, plus other benefits. Your comfort is just a call away. To sign up for Express Comfort Club, call 843-836-2653.
Did you know at FWDG we have furniture, dressless chairs, great quality mattresses, bedroom furniture, outdoor furniture, dining sets, and rugs? The Low Country's best furniture and mattress store, FWDG.
Kevin Libby here with Bluffton Police Chief Joe Babkiewicz. Joe, thanks so much for taking care of us tonight.
Absolutely. It's our pleasure to be out here, seeing both these teams, both from Bluffton. We're excited to be out here and root for both teams.
Having you here is a big part of what makes Bluffton so special. Up in the booth, we always make this joke. We're going to have to call the cops. We're going to have to call the fire department. This game's going to be a barn burner. What I really want to know is the force ready?
The force is ready, and it's difficult for me because I had a son that came to Bluffton and a daughter that went to May River, and so I'm the neutral party tonight, so I'm rooting for both sides.
The rivalry is real. Give us a shout out to your kids. Where are they now?
My son Andrew lives up in Raleigh, and my daughter's going to Clemson. Go Tigers.
Go Tigers. With Chief Babkiewicz, Kevin Libby, saying it back up to the guys in the booth.
Hi, I'm Ann at Chicken Salad Chicken, and we are ready for the 2023 football season. Stop by today and grab a quick chick, some cookies, a gallon of iced tea, or a fresh-made lemonade to enjoy at your tailgate party.
We get ready for the third quarter of the Bluffton Bowl here on WHHI Sports TV. May River kicking off to Bluffton, down 14-3, and the kick is going to be returned by Brandon Bryant, and he takes it out to, I believe, about the 40-yard line. And Cameron Mitchell in on the tackle, number 2, the defensive back, also running back, 5'10". There's a flag brought to you by Aflac, and Kyle Boskowski is out there.
Yeah, we've been talking about Brandon Bryant, his receiving numbers all night, number 1 in the state, but he's had 8 kickoff returns or punt returns. Kickoff returns this year for 200 yards, 23.5 average, and a 95-yarder for a TD, Marcus.
Wow.
This guy's the real deal.
Don't penalize your employees by offering just medical insurance or no worksite benefits at all. Call Quentin Miles today to learn how to help your employees at little or no cost to you. That is Aflac. First down and 10. Ball at the 25-yard line after the flag. Handoff to Golphin. You mentioned him at the halftime break, and it was from Owen Bays. And Eaton Golphin picks up about 2 or 3, I believe.
Golphin just has he looks like he's a little gimpy getting up there. Boy, they don't have a lot of depth now in the backfield with the injury to, who was that? Jake Ridgway.
Right.
Now, Jeremiah Curry is very capable and come in and can handle that low, but hopefully Golphin's okay, but he is a beast back there.
2nd down and 7, and it's a fake handoff, screen to the outside. It's going to go to Bryant. Bryant across the 30. He's going to be forced out of bounds, I do believe, by Cameron Mitchell, number 2, after a gain of just a few. It'll be 3rd down coming up. A reminder, our halftime report was brought to you by Stokes Toyota of Beaufort. Visit Stokes Toyota of Beaufort, your friendly community dealer, for a truly exceptional experience.
Yeah, I really like Owen Bays going back to Brandon Bryant here early to try to set some tempo here in the second half. You know, Brandon Bryant's amazing. He's got that instinct that great receivers have, which is he can actually start looking upfield. It's not advised by most coaches, but he can start looking upfield to make his move before he actually catches the ball. That makes him so dangerous.
3rd down and 4. It's a fake pass, but a handoff on the outside, maybe a little reverse action. And the School of Sharks said absolutely not to number 4. That play going absolutely nowhere, as that just did not work.
Well, Jeremy Pope was asking me, what is Richard Bonneville saying to the Sharks here at halftime? And I said, you know, if I had to guess, he was challenging their ego, challenging their manhood and saying, guys, you know, they're imposing their will on us. We're going to stand up and take this. We're going to take this. We're going to stand up and do something about it. That is exactly what they wanted, 3 and out here to start the second half.
4th down and 9. That was Jeremiah Curry on that last carry. And the punt is high and kind of short. It's picked up on a bounce. And some breakaway speed as May River's going to get great field position as Gage Duncan able to pick it up and take it into Bluffton territory at about the 48-yard line.
Well, that was a risky maneuver there by Gage Duncan. But, you know, when you're down 14-3 against a stiff defense like this, you got to take some chances. I really like what he did there.
Absolutely. 9 minutes, 46 seconds remaining in the quarter. A reminder, our pregame show was brought to you by Appliances by Design of Hilton Head. Unique, extraordinary, great value. 1st down and 10, May River. And here's a run by Williams. Jordan Williams taking it left side, and he is hit hard by big number 72. That is Monkong Whitening.
You know, Jordan Williams broke off the big run there in the first series in the first half. I'd like to see them try to assert him a little bit more. You know, they've got to establish that running game to get any positive yardage here against this Bluffton front 7.
So Monkong Whiting with the tackle as the senior defensive lineman. And we've got a stoppage in play and a flag. Kyle Boskowski with the call. It'll be 2nd down.
Well,
9
Marcus,
minutes, 12 seconds to go.
They got just what they wanted, which was a 3 and out in great field position. But just as we talked about at the halftime report, you know, the key for their success for this offense is to get in front of those chains. And here they are, you know, at 2nd down, and they're way behind the chains. They just don't have a whole lot of plays for 2nd and long. So Macy's going to have to go to the air, I think, here.
I mentioned Whiting. He's got 2 sacks, 19 solo tackles, 16 assisted, a total of 35. Defensive end, 5'11", 230. That pass tipped and incomplete. Chris Doyle as well in this defense, 19 solo tackles, 36 total, 6', 255. Sophomore nose guard wearing number 58. Whiting wears number 72.
Now, I think if you're May River here, you got to almost look at this. I mean, we're not at desperation mode yet. It's still only an 11-point game, so it's essentially a 2-score game. But, you know, sometimes momentum shifts are the keys to football games, and they got to almost be thinking of this as a 2-play series right now. If they can get enough yardage, they can get a chunk of about 7 to 8 yards, they might go for this.
Absolutely. Low snap, corralled by Macy. He's scrambling to his left. He's going to go up. He's got a slippery slope, and he's going to take it. And he's going to be forced out of bounds on the left side as Macy with a heck of a nice keeper, and he was slippery working down that left sideline, hence the slippery slope reference.
Yeah, he is slippery.
8:35 to go. A lot of these guys are.
I just think they needed a few more yards to feel comfortable going for this. I don't like, going for it on 4th and 8 and giving Bluffton's proficient offense the ball back, with that kind of field position.
4th down and 8:36 remaining in the quarter. The snap and the punt is a high driver. It's going to roll down and take a slight Bluffton bounce and go out of bounds at the 20-yard line. With 8 minutes and 28 seconds remaining in the quarter. And Chicken Salad Chick, our tailgate sponsor, one of 2. Delicious scratch-made craveable favorites served from the heart. And the other one, Fat Babies of Hilton Head, your family-friendly neighborhood pizza joint. We heard from Betsy at both places. 8 minutes, 28 seconds remaining. And a reminder as well, officials are still needed, not just in football, but in all sports. You can become fit, make new friends, become a positive influence in a young person's life, earn a little extra money, stay involved in a game you love, learn about the sport you love and learn more about it. Give back to the community, hashtag become an official, highschoolofficials.com. Make the right call, become a high school official, be the difference maker your community needs today. 8 minutes, 28 seconds to go. Bluffton with the football, up 14-3. Bays going to throw one deep down the left side. Picked up. Oh, what a play!
Wow.
It is picked off. I about said it was picked, and then it was bobbled slightly.
A.J. Hamilton.
Still corralled. A.J. Hamilton. I wonder if he's related to Javarian of Hilton Head, because those boys can both play football. And A.J. Hamilton with an acrobatic tip-top snow cone pick.
Snow cone. The old snow cone pick. Well, I'll tell you what, that was great coverage there. I think May River sat back in a zone there because, obviously Bays has proven that he can push the ball downfield. That's just beautiful. Sitting underneath, I don't think Bays ever saw Hamilton there.
Here's a move to the outside. It's Macy, and he's going to gain a couple.
And that right there, Marcus, is what we're talking about. That is May River's offense. They go as Macy goes. They're getting in front of those chains now on 1st down. So now, now they're looking at a 2nd and about 4. Now here's where their offense can get in their rhythm and start to assert a little bit more of their will against Bluffton and get them slightly back on their heels. I like seeing them take a shot here.
Hayden Gregory said this team is very good despite the record. They compete and they play really hard. They're 4-4. 3 of the losses have come in very good games against top 10 teams. He's really happy with the way this team's playing as Williams takes it on the outside and gains just a couple.
There's Jeremiah Curry again. Man, what a great-looking linebacker. I got to believe, Marcus, he's got a lot of D1 coaches taking a hard look at him.
Absolutely, and he said that he and Doyle, the 2 best players on defense here at senior night, for sure.
So you got to think this is 2-down territory for May River here. 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5, 35-yard line. Out of the shotgun goes Macy. He's got 3 to his left, nobody to his right. He's going to keep it himself, trying to get some blockers on the right side, and he's got some room inside the 20, barreling down to the 17-yard line.
That's what,
and a 1st down.
That's what Tanner Macy does best. He is one of the more slippery quarterbacks from that wildcat position that I've seen. He doesn't need much of a crease at all. He's got that slender body. And once he finds open space, he knows exactly what to do with it. This is just the start to the second half that May River was looking for.
Summit Services, your leader in home performance services in the Low Country. Thanks to Summit Services for supporting WHHI Sports all year long. They're our presenting sponsor.
Jeremy Pope just revealed to me that is May River's first down since late in the first quarter, Marcus.
Wow. Here's Kyle Boskowski with another call of an AFLAC flag.
And once again, that's going to put May River behind the chains to start this series here as they get close to the red zone. Actually, they're in the red zone. Nonetheless, it's still 1st down. You got 15 yards to convert the 1st down. I like them. There's still plenty of time in this game for them to stay patient, stick true to their offense and their assignments. They don't have to panic. And Macy is a great field general. I think he'll lead them.
Richard Bonneville looked at Tanner Macy, Gage Duncan, dual threat quarterback, slot wide receivers, players to watch. Here's Macy breaking to the outside, and he's going to get a nice gain up the middle. Key matchups, the offensive line versus the tight ends, and Bluffton's defensive line and linebackers, May River secondary, Bluffton wide receivers, and very happy with the way things are going again despite their record. These are two very, very good football teams. Got some great staff on both these schools too, talking about Jermaine Bigham, Richard Bonneville, and Dr. Karan Webb, the principal of May River. We'll get you more info on the Bluffton staff here shortly.
You talk about these teams. These teams are very evenly matched, as is Hilton Head. You know, you've got those two great teams, though, at the top of this region. They're juggernauts in James Island and Lucy Beckham. Boy, those are tough football teams.
Macy out of the gun. The lefty going to go up the middle. He's going to go across the 20. He's going to get to the 16-yard line. I am just thinking of this. I actually thought of this in the first half, and I've never mentioned this. You know I love doing comparisons when it comes to high school football, calling games, whether it's been with you or Don Ellison back in 2020 when I started doing this on a regular basis again. We talked about Tyler Haley being like a young Steve Young. I see some of that in Tanner Macy too, being that he's a lefty, and I just had a chance to kind of notice it. He's got some number 8 in it.
Yeah, he really does. He's definitely a dual threat. He's going to definitely hurt you more with his legs than his arm. But boy, the minute you start sleeping on Tanner Macy, he's going to burn you.
And Steve Young was very much that way, too.
Oh, yeah, one of the
Steve
best.
Young wasn't afraid to get down and dirty. There's a move to the outside. Macy going to throw one over the outside, and it's incomplete. It was intended for his main guy, Gage Duncan. Couple of Bluffton Bobcats playing center field in the zone defense there with the stop. FWDG, our Media Day sponsor, the furniture and services you deserve.
Yeah, Bonneville wants to go for points here and try another field goal. Boy, once again, Bluffton's defense bending but not breaking.
Troy Aikman also ate, Jeremy Pope tells me, and that's true, and he was another one that was not afraid to do some running as well, as a field goal attempt for May River is on its way, and it's through, so they get something, and they make it 14-6 with 4:31 remaining in the third quarter. It's the Bluffton Bowl on WHHI Sports TV. We're going to take a Kia timeout. Be right back right after this. Hang on, everybody.
My name is Quentin Miles, sales coordinator for Charleston, Bluffton, Hilton Head, Beaufort. Aflac has a proprietary cloud-based enrollment platform available to you at no employer cost. We help you manage your hiring and retention competitiveness, and we help your employees manage the rising costs of healthcare affordably. I've got 17 years experience to help you make the right decision with your employee benefits. Contact me today for more information.
Appliances by Design was founded on Hilton Head and is serving the Low Country.
We're local owners, industry professionals, and we're here to help.
When you're ready to replace that mattress with some quality sleep, we've got you covered.
We've got the best prices on well-known brands like Beautyrest to support the highest quality of sleep.
Get the quality you need for the best price. Plus, we do delivery, installation, warranty work, so you get service like you've never had before. Appliances by Design.
20 Hatton Place, Hilton Head Island, next to Barnes & Noble.
From the Copper Frog sideline, Kevin Libby delighted to share this sideline with Jermaine Bigham. He's the interim athletic director for these May River Sharks. Jermaine, we're having a fun game out here. Tell us about this program and the culture that you're building here.
Well, we want to try to make sure that our community understand that we're trying to make it prideful for everyone, our community, our athletes, our coaches, our teachers. And we're just trying to move things in a different direction than what we've been in the last couple of years, and we're just trying to show everyone that, hey, we're a good program, we're a solid program, we do things the right way, we work hard, and we want to be supported by our program, and we also need to know that if we do the right things, our community is going to support us.
That's 100%, Jermaine. It's such an honor to cover these May River Sharks. Again, we all recognize y'all are culture building. If you're a student athlete out there, you're representing your community well. The team mentality really is, I think, what makes the difference as you get into adulthood. Nothing beats knowing people are behind you and supporting you. Jermaine Bigham, you're an example of that through and through in our community. I'm so happy to share this moment with you.
Thank you very much.
It's truly my pleasure. Send it back to the guys in the booth.
Marcus Walsh, Daniel Cort, Kevin Libby, Jeremy Pope, Joseph Keith, Maria Soden, Larry Giacomo. We're all with you. That's a muff punt and a fumble. And Bluffton recovers. Ooh, doggy. That's a big hit. May River coming to play here in the second half after that field goal, and then a huge hit.
Yeah, I like that kick too. Boy, that's like the second best thing to a successful onside kick is that pooch kick. That's always a scary catch and conversion for a receiving core for the return team, and they almost muffed it there, Marcus.
We also have some special guests here. Lisa Richardson of our staff is here tonight, and your wife, Debbie Cort, who formerly worked with WHHI, is also here, and your daughter and a friend are here as well. We've got the whole WHHI family and extended family here tonight. It's a huge game as a short run to the outside. 4 minutes, 7 seconds remaining. A reminder, our sideline report brought to you by Copper Frog, your full-service car wash on Hilton Head Island. Also, Chicken Salad Chicken Bluffton, delicious scratch-made craveable favorites served from the heart. As here's a run up the middle, and it's Jeremiah Curry again, and he's going to take it for a couple.
And this is what I suspected Bluffton would do. They had such success running the ball against May River in the first half. They're sticking to that to some degree. You know, this air raid offense is so dangerous and could strike at any time. But, boy, when you're running with that kind of balance, they're super dangerous.
Here's Bays going back a little bit longer than a screen pass. It goes to the outside, and it's Warren down the sideline. Goodness.
Well, he was one step, Marcus, from breaking that.
Carnell Warren, the wide receiver, wearing number 3 with the catch, and huge run down the sideline for the Kevin Sevier of State Farm first down, 49-yard line. Kevin Sevier of State Farm for all your home and auto insurance needs. Visit Kevin M. Sevier of State Farm today with 3 minutes and 26 seconds remaining in the quarter. Bays, left side pass, and it is incomplete again, intended for Warren, and I see 1, 2, 3 Sharks in on Warren defensively on that left side, making the play. One of them, I believe, is number 6. Yes, indeed, that is Peter Nodelman in on the stop, and it'll be second down and 10 from the 49-yard line. Late third quarter, 3:20 to go of a 14-6 ball game.
Yeah, Carnell Warren, Larry just handed me his season stats. He's averaging 62 yards and 5 receptions per game with 7 touchdowns. You know, Bluffton can hurt you in so many ways offensively.
They sure
and
can.
Again, if they're balanced with that running game, look out.
Here's Bryant. He's got some speed. 40, 35, 30 down the sideline. Goodbye. Touchdown, Bluffton. Brandon Bryant, wearing number 1, the best receiver in South Carolina. Number 1 in your program. And for Bluffton fans, he may just be number 1 in your hearts as he gets a TCL TD. Step it up with TCL, the Technical College of the Low Country.
Larry Jacomot, I don't know if they keep yards after catch in high school football stats, but boy, I would love to know what Brandon Bryant has for yards after catch. I mean, that guy knows exactly what to do with the football once he secures it.
20-6. Huge play for Brandon Bryant. 3 minutes, 9 seconds to go in the quarter. Cartmel to kick the extra point. It's on the way, and it is through. 21-6, 3:09 to go. Aiden McCarthy, the backup quarterback, was the holder. There he is, number 13. We've got a timeout. We'll be right back at the Bluffton Bowl next on WHHI Sports TV. Hang on, everybody.
Living on the coast offers a unique lifestyle, but with that comes the need for a specialized approach to helping protect residents and business owners from year-round winds, high tides, and torrential rain. Since 1850, our family-owned business has been helping friends and neighbors navigate whatever Mother Nature has thrown our way. At CT Lowndes, we know coastal insurance. Visit us at ctlowndes.com. Let us help you prepare for hurricane season.
Come to Fat Babies for game day and root for your favorite team with a platter that comes with a bucket of beer. The Gamecocks platter has 24 boneless wings, 4 flavors, fries, and celery. The Tiger platter is 2 medium pizzas, 4 toppings, garlic knots, and marinara. The Bulldog platter has 6 hot dogs, fries, chili cheese, and all the fixins. And for a football feast, the Buckeye platter, ribs, fries, mac and cheese, and slaw. Each platter is only $40 and comes with a bucket of beer, so whoever you're rooting for, game day at Fat Babies is sure to be a touchdown.
Hi, I'm Chip Welch with OC Welch Ford. Come see us during our 38th anniversary where we have 2023 F-150s at 1.9% financing. Call or come see me today, only at OC Welch in Hardyville, South Carolina. Thank you very much.
We welcome you back. 3:09 to go in the quarter. Bluffton with a 21-6 lead. The kickoff is high and deep. Caught at the 3-yard line. Here goes Duncan down the sideline. And Gage Duncan takes it out to the 25-yard line. Hayden Gregory 0-1 versus May River, lost 14-7 last year in the game that we saw. Ken Cribb won 77-3 back in 2016, as well as 50-0. John Hopt won in 2017, 24-16 and 24-14. So I went over May River's wins from 2018 on in the first half. Those are Bluffton's wins. In 2016 and 17, as I had said, they played each other twice in those 2 years, with Bluffton winning pretty convincingly, definitely in those 2 blowout wins, but in those other wins as well. We saw the closer game. We saw the 77-3 win. There goes Williams, 40, and the 24-14 win as well in those first 2 editions of this rivalry as we have a flag.
Oh, no. Is this coming back? Boy, they finally get some good positive yardage there from Williams. This is just what they needed, and that might be coming back. Well, I don't know. Where the flag is, that could be a defensive penalty. Let's see. You know, Marcus, while we got a break, Larry was just handing me some stats on Brandon Bryant's individual effort against Beaufort. You're defending state champions in 3A.
Yeah.
Bryant set school records, 334 yards and 4 touchdowns against Beaufort, setting the school record for receiving yards in a game. Wow.
Whoa.
That's high cotton when you talk about some of the receivers that C.J. Frazier had back in the Ken Cribb days.
You're exactly right. Our scoreboard sponsor, Island Funeral. Island Funeral Home and Crematory Services is unique as your loved one. 2 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the third. Out of the shotgun goes Macy. The lefty sets up. He's in trouble. Down he goes. Good grief. As big number 58 in on the stop for Bluffton. And that is a big boy. That is Chris Doyle. Gave you some numbers on him. Defensive lineman and a sophomore. Goodness. What a sack there.
Yeah, as many weapons as Bluffton showcases on offense, they have just as many on defense. I mean, they can just hurt you in so many ways. They've got great speed. You know, these linebackers are, you know, that's Doyle playing nose guard, but these linebackers in this front 4 are formidable.
Second down, 18. I'll give you those numbers again on Doyle, an upcoming sophomore. 6 tackles per game, 7 tackles for loss, and just a freak as we saw.
Hard to deal
on that
with.
Play. Very hard to deal with. We've got another Aflac flag. Reminder, we'll have our Island Tire MVP. Island Tire, the longest-serving retailer of tires and auto repair on Hilton Head, an Island tradition. That's coming up later.
Boy, now talk about being behind the chains. I mean, my goodness, May River now with 2 unforced errors with penalties here. You know, they go from, you know, being in their own territory now back almost inside the 10-yard line. This is pretty devastating this late in the game.
No doubt. Second down, 18. Ball at the 17-yard line. Macy scrambling. He's going to cut it out to the left side, throw over the middle, and it's tipped and incomplete, nearly intercepted. Almost picked by number 26. That is Sebastian Tollefson, defensive back junior, wearing number 26. In the right spot at the right time. He almost corralled that thing.
Yeah, and the Bluffton secondary now, you know, realizing that the only way out of this jam that May River's in is to throw, and they're just sitting back in that tight zone and just waiting for Macy to loft it up there. You know, it's almost like playing center field for Bluffton's defense.
Denise Donica, the principal of Bluffton, as there goes Williams again to the outside, gains a nice carry.
Yeah, I like that play call. That's really all you can do is try to get a little space, get outside of that depth deep in your own territory so that you have a little bit more room to punt and flip some field position here.
I had a chance to talk with Todd Stewart before the game. He's been at Bluffton since 2004. That's actually about the time that my girlfriend moved to Bluffton. She was a Bluffton High grad, as the kick is going to bound at about the 50 and go to the 49, maybe the 48-yard line. Todd was the trainer first, but has been the AD of Bluffton for the last few years. I think he told me it was 2020, the year of COVID, that he became the AD of Bluffton. He actually had a great experience for a year at North Canton Hoover High School, just a few minutes down the road from where I grew up. Was there for a year, and then he ended up moving to Bluffton in 2004. Great guy, and has done a lot for this community without question. No doubt about that. 41 seconds to go in the third of a 21-6 Bluffton lead in senior night and Hall of Fame night here, their final home game of 2023. Owen Bays gets a snap out of the shotgun and takes it to about the 42-yard line. Again, the interim AD for May River is one Jermaine Bigham, and he can coach basketball, girls basketball, as long as he hangs on to that title. If he becomes the permanent AD, he will have to give up coaching basketball, but as far as we know, he'll be coaching the girls basketball team. We'll definitely look to see some girls basketball either at May River or with one of their opponents this season. Kevin and I will be on the call of that on WHHI Sports TV. Larry and our production staff will join us for that as well. Looking forward to it. We got to get you out at a basketball game one of these days.
I like me some hoops.
It's the end of the third quarter here at the Bluffton Bowl, 21-6 in favor of Bluffton over May River. We'll be back for the money quarter, the fourth quarter next on WHHI Sports TV. We'll be right back right after these messages.
It's the pre-grand opening celebration of the all-new Kia Country of Hilton Head. Truckloads of new Kias are arriving daily with exclusive Kia Country celebration savings. Choose from new 2024 Telluride, Sportage, Sorento, even the all-electric EV6. America's fastest-growing brand is here in Hilton Head in the newest, most advanced dealership in America. Don't miss the pre-grand opening savings now. The all-new Kia Country of Hilton Head, next to Tractor Supply in Bluffton.
This is the mower that cut the lawn, that became the place their kids grew up. The legendary Exmark Laser Z is the zero-turn mower more landscape pros trust. For cut quality, comfort, and reliability. Exmark, official mowers of the backyard life. Visit your local dealer or explore the Exmark Laser Z online for special finance offers, available now.
Did you know at FWDG we have furniture, dressless chairs, great quality mattresses, bedroom furniture, outdoor furniture, dining sets, and rugs. The Low Country's best furniture and mattress store, FWDG.
From the Copper Frog sideline, Kevin Libby here with Aiden Harvey. Aiden, you are a drum major?
Yes, sir.
And I recognize you are also carrying a tuba.
Yeah, a baritone this time.
Very, very cool. So talk to us. For anybody young out there listening that wants to join this band, how do they get there?
So just come to Bluffton High, enroll in the band program. It's a really cool program. We're all super close, and it's a good way to just join such a tight community at such an early, time in high school. So especially being a freshman in high school can be scary, and we just make that a less scary place.
Big time. Tell us about your friends. Are a lot of your friends right here in this band?
Oh yeah, most of them are in this band. A lot of them I met, along the years as they joined, and some of them, I'm the senior this year, so my friends have left who I've joined with, but you make new ones along the way.
And plus, you got buddies in college. Perhaps you can go meet somebody. Once you're a senior, maybe they're up there already.
Yeah, I have friends up in USC, Pennsylvania, all over.
Places to go, places to stay. Not bad. Aiden Harvey, thank you so much for being with us. Thanks for having us in your house.
Thank you for having me.
Before I forget, we have a Student Community Leader Award. It is for you, sir, for your performance and leadership, and most of all, a great sounding band. Thanks so much, Aiden.
Thank you.
Back to the guys in the studio.
We welcome you back to the fourth quarter. Bays hands it off, and this is a big run for guess who? Jeremiah Curry to the 49-yard line. He might be Jeremiah Curry. You talk about the Indian staple because he is spicy going down that sideline.
Yeah, he's one of that group of Kendall Bobcats that we talk about. But I tell you what, we talk about Kendall is a group of young Bobcats.
Yeah.
A Crowder is a group of adult Bobcats.
That's right.
These guys are playing more like Crowders
That's
tonight.
right. They're kind of like in between. It's Crowder. That's right. Bays was thinking of throwing it downfield. He's going to scramble. He's got to hang on to that football. He was hanging on to that with everything he had. The South Carolina High School League 2023 Football State Finals for all 5 classes will be held at the Oliver C. Dawson Bulldog Stadium. We've got a flag on the play after that nice run. Willie E. Jeffries Field on the campus of South Carolina State University in Orangeburg, South Carolina. The state finals are Thursday, November 30th through Saturday, December 2nd of 2023. Commissioner Jerome Singleton says we're excited about the move and looking forward to having the state serve as the host site and SC State serve as the site for the football state finals. First time all 5 state finals will be held at South Carolina State. Big news. 11:27 to go in the ballgame. First down and 20 after the flag. Fake pass, but a handoff and a gain of just a couple as several Bobcats and Sharks in up the middle on the stop as Curry did get the handoff. Jeremiah helped up by a plethora of the School of Sharks.
Now, if you're Hayden, Gregory, and staff here, you've got a lot of options. You've got a 21-6 lead here. Clock is winding here at just under 11 minutes in the game. They're just going to want to chew some clock. I don't see it unless they're 3rd and long. They don't need to go to the air if they don't want to. They've just, again, they put themselves in this position to have options here in the fourth quarter. And the clock is the biggest enemy to May River Sharks at this point.
10:37 to go. Bays out of the shotgun, still with the football. He's pumping. He's going to run it up the middle. Why not? He's going to get across the 40 and to the 35-yard line. Nice run by Owen Bays there.
Owen Bays is,
10:22.
we talk about the instincts of Brandon Bryant and the receivers. Owen Bays has great quarterback instinct right there. It's just he's not only showing that he can beat you with his ability, his arms and his legs, but that was just smart to tuck that. No reason to throw an ill-advised pass, have the chance for that possibly being picked off. Just like that. That's just smart, good leadership, good quarterbacking.
3rd down, 13. Football at the 39-yard line, fourth quarter, 9 minutes, 50 seconds to go in it. Bays is under center. We've got a whistle, a timeout. Bluffton calls it. We're going to take it with them. Be right back to the Bluffton Bowl, fourth quarter on WHHI Sports TV. Right after these messages, we'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Cinda Seaman, Chairman of the Board of Main Stage Community Theater. And with me is Daniel Cort, our Vice Chair.
Our mission is very simple. Engage the artist in anyone and inspire the arts in everyone. And perhaps our vision statement says it best. We are a gathering place for our community to connect and celebrate over great storytelling. From the back of the stage to the front of the house, we all are making an impact.
But wait, our next great production is in the works. Mark your calendars for Main Stage Community Theater's upcoming production, Into the Woods Junior. Shows run November 16th through 19th and is proudly presented by Cort Atkins Group. Visit mainstagecommunitytheater.org for complete details and don't miss Into the Woods Junior.
Did you know at FWDG we have furniture, dressless chairs, great quality mattresses, bedroom furniture, outdoor furniture, dining sets, and rugs. The Low Country's best furniture and mattress store, FWDG.
9:46 to go. Reminder that Island Tire is our MVP sponsor, the longest-serving tire retailer and auto repair on Hilton Head and Island Tradition. Kawai Piano Gallery by Herrin, our coin toss sponsor for piano sales, rentals, services, and now lessons, called Kawai Piano Gallery by Herrin today. And there is number 5, taking it for a couple of yards. That, of course, Owen Bays, the quarterback. 9:39 to go. We've got another Aflac flag.
Yeah, I tell you what, that's costly right there. I mean, Owen Bays picking up great yardage on 3rd down, and now they're going backwards. Boy, this, there's a hint and a breath of life on that May River side if they can keep Bluffton from converting here, which it looks like they'll have a good chance. It's 3rd and really, really long. They get the ball back, anything can happen.
We'll hear from OC Welch Ford after this play. 9 minutes, 27 seconds remaining in regulation. Snap goes to Bays. He's going to fire over the middle. It is incomplete in the hands of Warren, and it goes out of his hands.
Well, that's 3 passes tonight over the middle that have been right on the money from Owen Bays, and his receivers just aren't coming up with it. But, boy, that kid is accurate. Owen Bays is a football player.
No doubt.
So our national anthem sponsor, OC Welch Ford. Go see OC today for a great car buying experience.
9 minutes and 20 seconds to go. 4th down, 23 from the 45-yard line. May River will get the football back, down 21-6. Still plenty of time for them to get back in this thing. It is a high kick and a deep kick. Drifting back is Duncan. He makes the catch at the 1. He's going to take it to the right side. Number 1, down the sideline, across the 10, and across the 20, and a flag as he goes out of bounds on the far left side, and we've got some scrumming going on. We've got some big-time action. That's another flag as multiple players are pushing and shoving. Duncan went hard into the sideline, and it looked like there was some commotion with him crashing into the bench. There are multiple flags. I count 3 down on the field, and our officials, led by Kyle Boskowski, are going to have to sort this one out.
Well, I think what you're going to have here, Marcus, is you're going to have 2 personal fouls, unnecessary roughness, or unsportsmanlike conduct against May River. No, excuse me. No, I think they're going to go 1 and 1.
1 and 1. Okay. I definitely agree with that.
And that just kills a coach. Right there you get a great individual effort there by Gage Duncan to get the ball out past the 20 from deep in his end zone. And then you're going to get the tacked on 15 yards for the late hit out of bounds. And then May River just makes a really just dumb play. You just can't do that. You got to keep your head about you in football.
Here's Kyle Boskowski.
Those are going to offset.
Bryant so far with 6 catches, 98 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, not quite the numbers he put up in that Beaufort game, but boy, 6 catches, 100 yards, 2 TDs. That's a pretty good night in the office, huh?
It is. Low Country Alliance for Healthy Youth, our postcard sponsor, uniting the community to promote positive choices. And Kia of Hilton Head, our timeout sponsor. If you want to pay more for a car, that's your business. If you want to pay less, that's Kia Country's business. 1st down, 10, ball at the 22-yard line. 9:06 remaining in regulation of a 21-6 ball game. May River really needs points and preferably a touchdown on this drive. Under 10 minutes to go in the ball game, down by 15. Here is a short run to the left side, trying to get a crease. There is Tanner Macy, the quarterback. He gets maybe 2 or 3, if that.
Yeah, we say in real estate and contracts, Marcus, there's a phase in each contract which says time is of the essence.
Right.
A stipulation, if you will. Well, I would say time is of the essence for May River. They've got to get points on the board on this drive. Anything short of that, I think you're short on time, with facing a 15-point deficit.
Reminder, Noble Mattress is our sponsor for the play of the game. As there's a short run up the middle by Jordan Williams. And our play of the game, again, brought to you by Noble Mattress and more. Visit us in Bluffton or Hilton Head for quality mattresses at affordable prices. That's Noble. They're our play of the game sponsor.
Yeah, the biggest challenge that you have with May River is their offense really isn't a come from behind designed offense. You know, they like to do clock control. They run the ball a lot with Macy and with Williams. They're going to have to go to the air. They've got to have a couple of quick strikes to stretch this field out a little bit.
Macy will go out of the shotgun. He's got Duncan and another receiver to his right. He's going to run it to his left. He's got some room there, but he's tackled at about the 33.
Yeah, Bluffton is just really keying in on Macy, who's really had a good night tonight. He's got 20 carries for 57 yards. Through the air, he's 5 for 10 for 32 yards. So he's having a good night.
Right.
But Bluffton's defense right now with this lead late in the game, they're just keying on him and teeing off.
And it's actually the 27-yard line, not the 33. So they're about to get to the 30. And it's punting time for May River. This is a line drive kick. It's going to have to take a good May River roll, and it does. It's still rolling. And it'll go down at the 30-yard line, so a good low line drive kick with a good roll. 7 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in regulation. Let us hear from Main Street Community Theater. Or Main Stage Community Theater,
Thank you, yeah.
Sorry.
Well, we've changed the name recently. It used to be Main Street Youth Theater. We are now Main Stage Youth Theater. And we are the community leader sponsor. It's engage the artist in anyone while inspiring the arts in everyone. And Marcus, I had the honor of presenting this week's award, Community Leader Award, to Mary O'Neill, who's the president of the Bluffton Rotary Club. Not only is she the president of the Bluffton Rotary Club, she's also the president of the Bluffton Arts and Seafood Festival, which is going on right now in Old Town Bluffton.
If you like seafood, check it out. There's a pitch to the outside. Here goes Jeremiah Curry. He's going to take it to the 42-yard line, and we've got another flag, and he's down.
Yeah, that was a helmet-to-helmet collision there.
He's really in a world of hurt. Rolled over on his back, and we're going to have a timeout. We'll take it with 7:08 remaining in the ballgame on WHHI Sports TV. It is the Bluffton Bowl. Back after this timeout.
Life is grand with a piano. Kawai Piano Gallery by Herrin and Herrin Piano Consignment serves Bluffton, Savannah, Charleston, Beaufort, and Hilton Head for piano sales, rentals, and service. Kawai Piano Gallery in Bluffton offers the full line of Kawai products, from hybrids and digitals to concert grand pianos. Quality pre-owned inventory includes Kawai, Steinway, Yamaha, Baldwin, and more. Also now offering lessons. Head to KawaiPianoGalleryByHerrin.com.
University of South Carolina Beaufort has 3 beautiful locations near the beach: Bluffton, Beaufort, and Hilton Head Island. Our students find our small classes and personalized instruction very rewarding. The USCB Sand Sharks have added men's and women's basketball, and we are excited to be new provisional members of NCAA Division II and the Peach Belt Conference. Fins up from USCB.
We welcome you back as there's a screen pass to the outside, and it's one of the first times that Brandon Bryant has really been contained tonight, as all of a sudden we've got a burst of wind coming from the far window. 7-yard loss on the play, first down, and it should now be second down with 6:30 and counting left in the ballgame.
Yeah, we haven't gotten, since the first quarter, we haven't gotten an update on the re-injury of Jake Ridgway. Let's hope he didn't re-injure whatever was hampering him coming into this game. But, boy, he came out like a cannon with 5 carries, 32 yards, and a TD. So let's hope that young man's okay.
No doubt about it. 6:07 remaining in the ballgame. Bays gets the snap out of the shotgun, sets up to throw. He's going to run. Why not? Across the 25. Excuse me, and he's taken down at about the 27.
Yeah, Bays once again leading with his mind and not his arm, and that's what great quarterbacks do. You know, he realizes he's got the game under control, and he's not going to do anything foolish or ill-advised. And Bluffton, you know, they've got, like I said, they've got a lot of options with 5.5 minutes left in this game.
Hudson Flanagan, the outside linebacker, made the tackle on that last play. It's 5:25 remaining in the ball game. 21-6. Bluffton with the lead and the ball. 3rd down and 11 at the 29-yard line. Bays going out of the shotgun. We've got whistles. It looks like a timeout. Looks like Bluffton's going to call it, but we'll get the official call from Kyle Boskowski. It is a Bobcat timeout brought to you by Kia of Hilton Head. We'll take it with him. Be right back on WHHI Sports TV right after you see this.
We connect people to their work, to their families, to all things essential. That's why your Touchstone Energy Cooperative is here every day, making life easier in all the ways that matter. And of all the connections we make, we know none are more powerful than the human connection.
Palmetto Electric Cooperative, your source for power and information.
Come see us at Copper Frog Car Wash, a family-owned full-service and express service car wash. Our hand-wash, thorough cleaning service will have your car looking like new. Our goal is to have you back on the road in 20 minutes. We have everything from express washes to platinum services for you to choose from. Located on the north end of the island, we offer great locals discounts and monthly memberships that will keep your car always looking Copper Frog clean. Come see us today.
From the Copper Frog sideline, Kevin Libby, I have tracked down Debbie Cort. We have Liliana, we have Lyra with us. Talk about the low country lifestyle. We are living it. Debbie, how you doing?
I'm well, Kevin. Thanks for having us tonight.
Are you kidding? Your hubby's up there doing a great job in the booth, but you all do more than just call some football and sponsor us with the WHHI programming.
Yeah, we have a little real estate career. So Cort Lifestyle Pros of Charter One, we are so happy to be part of WHHI TV with our series Low Country Lifestyle. And, you know, we've talked about boating and beaches and parks, but you know what? Friday night football, that's what it's all about. You guys do such a great job covering all of this in the Low Country.
We're here to celebrate what makes this community great, just like you. And come on, there's bands, there's food. Ladies, am I right?
Yeah.
Friday Night Lights has everything here in the Low Country. If you want to make this place more than a vacation destination, but make it a home, Debbie Cort, Daniel Cort, tell us one more time.
That's it. We're Cort Lifestyle Pros of Charter One Realty, part of the WHHI TV family. Bob, big cheer!
We got a big play coming. Let's send it back to the booth. From the Copper Frog sideline, Kevin Libby. Take it away, guys.
We welcome you back. 5:15 to go. Bays out of the shotgun. He's going to throw over the middle, caught by Warren. Warren going to reverse his field. Go across the 40. Duncan trying to make the tackle. He can't. Couple more May River Sharks trying to make the tackle. He stays with his hands around that football. He had the first down.
Yeah,
and
he did.
Unfortunately, he couldn't get it because of May River's tenacious defense corralling him as he was reversing field. This game is so much about what's going on in the trenches. I was talking to you guys just a second ago off air about the fact that I love the big plays as the play-by-play guy. No matter who I talk to, I'm all about the big plays. This truly is trench football and some of its finest, despite the score of 21-6 with 4:28 to go here in the 2023 edition of the Bluffton Bowl between Bluffton and May River here at the Den at Bluffton High. 4:20 to go now. Screen pass to the outside. Bryant gonna burst. 40, 50, down the sideline. Brandon Bryant tiptoes, and he goes out of bounds, but not before Kevin M. Severe of State Farm first down for all your home and auto insurance needs.
You know what Brandon Bryant is? He's a ballet dancer in a football uniform.
Yes.
Did you see that agility and that balance? I mean, and again, you know, we just saw Warren try to do a little bit too much after the catch there, but I've said it all night. What these Bluffton receivers can do, not only do they have great hands, but what they can do after the catch is what makes them so dangerous.
Here's a run up the middle by Bays. You know, I never thought that I would mention this television show during a football game, but I remember as a youngster watching Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. And one of the episodes of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, they had Jerome Bettis, and I believe I have this right. Jerome Bettis was at a ballet studio as a Pittsburgh Steelers running back. The bus, talking with the great Mr. Rogers at a ballet studio about footwork and the ability to be a better football player with doing ballet.
Well, you know who was great at ballet was the great Willie Galt from the Chicago Bears.
There you go.
He was professional. You know, and you think about it, you know, the two from a technique standpoint, balance, precision, strength,
pretty dang similar.
It all translates.
Yes. 3 minutes, 24 seconds to go in the ball game. 2nd down and 2, and we've got a flag. And I did see it out of the corner of my eye. Thank you, Jeremy.
And Brandon Bryant, you know, with that catch and yardage, Brandon Bryant now goes to 122 yards and 7 catches on the night. Those are pretty darn good numbers, and I think, Marcus, it might be an easy selection for our player of the game tonight.
I think so. Reminder, our touchdown sponsor for tonight and all season long, TCL, the Technical College of the Lowcountry. Step it up with TCL. That's just in case we don't see another touchdown tonight, but I have a feeling we might see another one.
I love the 4th and 3, going back to the Brandon Bryant play, the 4th and 3. You know, that just shows right there how much confidence Coach Hayden Gregory has in his quarterback and his receivers. Because you know, they could have easily punted that, but they wanted to put this game out of reach.
Here's Bays. Why not? Take it up the middle. 40, 35, down to the 33-yard line. And the play was made defensively. The stop by, I believe that was Will Rowley, outside linebacker number 23, 5'10", $170.
And Larry, I don't know if you have stats on Owen Bays tonight. However, if he has 3 long, very accurate passes in the hands of receivers caught tonight, he's putting up some huge numbers, well over 200-something yards. But you know, and I think 2 touchdowns to go with that. Owen Bays proving why he's one of the best quarterbacks, dual threat quarterbacks. I think truly a phenomenal passer.
No doubt.
In the entire region and perhaps the entire state.
Absolutely. 2 minutes, 21 seconds to go. We've got a timeout here in the 4th quarter, and Bluffton takes it, and we're going to take it with them. 2 minutes, 21 seconds to go. They lead 21-6 on senior night here at the Den. We'll be back after this on WHHI Sports TV. Hang on, everybody.
Do you have a game plan for your funeral arrangements? Save your family additional stress and expense by planning ahead with the Island Funeral Home and Crematory. Our pre-planning advisors help you select the burial, cremation, and memorialization plans that are right for you. Make your pre-planned funeral arrangements today with the Island Funeral Home and Crematory. Visit our beautiful Hilton Head Funeral Home or islandfuneralhome.com.
I think my biggest fear coming back to college was failure. I had failed before, but TCL really did give me that confidence. The professors really want you to achieve and accomplish your goals. And TCL made coming back to college really easy by making it fun, affordable, and providing that place for us to feel like we can succeed and make it work. I would tell somebody that if they wanted to change their life, that this is what they needed to do.
2 minutes, 21 seconds remaining in regulation. 21-6 here at the Bluffton Bowl, senior night, Hall of Fame night. Bluffton with a big lead. And here's a run for Brandon Bryant up the middle. He's going to be stuffed after a gain of about 3 off the handoff. 2:10 to go, so it looks like we have our MVP recipient, unless something absolutely bizarre happens.
Yeah, it's going to take a miracle. Stranger things have happened.
We're getting close to Halloween, folks.
But, you know, what did the great late Don Meredith used to say? Turn out the lights, the party's over.
That's right.
Don Meredith and Howard Cosell.
You've been wanting to get that in all season long. Way to go, buddy.
I've just been waiting for my chance, and I took it.
This is Howard Cosell, Monday Night Football. Here's a run up the middle. Yes, I can do Howard Cosell, too. There's a run, and Bays takes it for a couple.
Right on cue, the wizard himself, Gandalf, Larry Jacquemont, gives me the Owen Bays numbers for the evening. 14 for 23 passing for 188 yards and 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. He's had 10 carries for 61 yards. And again, had his receivers caught those 3 balls over the middle, he'd be well over 250. So another stellar all-star and MVP-like performance for Owen Bays.
Larry was yelling at me, Wes, and I was just thinking the same thing. Thank you to Wes Kerr, who is here working with Loco Sports. Justin Jarrett is covering another game. We've got a
Victory
knee
formation.
down. Marcus Walsh, Jeremy Pope, Daniel Cort, Larry Jacomot, Kevin Libby, Maria Soden. We're all with you. Wes Kerr here as well from Loco Sports. Thank you, Wes. You're absolutely terrific as always. 50 seconds to go. Lisa Richardson was here earlier. Debbie Cort, your wife, was here earlier. Your beautiful daughter, Liliana, as well. 40-38. Bluffton's going to move to now 5-4 on the season. 2-2 in 7-4A. May River's going to fall to 3-6. Bluffton's going to go to 5-5 in this rivalry, tie it up, and get a win for the first time since 2017. They had 2018. They had a couple in 17 as well. They're going to win this one by the final of 21-6. We've got Hayden Gregory. We've got our MVP. The MVP brought to you by Island Tire. The post-game report brought to you by Summit Services. It's all next as we take it down to 0. The Bluffton Bowl is in the books. 21-6 Bluffton wins on senior night, and a great night for the Hall of Famers as well. We'll be back with the post-game show next on WHHI Sports TV. Hang on, everybody.
I'm Chip Welch with OC Welch Ford. Come see us during our 38th anniversary, where we have 2023 F-150s at 1.9% financing. Call or come see me today, only at OC Welch in Hardyville, South Carolina. Thank you very much.
You asked and we listened. Noble Mattress is growing. We've opened a second location in the Village at Main Street. For those who didn't want to cross the bridge, we're now open on Hilton Head Island. Locally, family owned and operated, ranked #1 by our customers in service, price, and quality. We have over 250 years in manufacturing in our showroom. Our relationship with our customers does not end with the sale. We can save you 55 to 80% off retail, and that's no bull.
And again, if they're balanced with that running game, look out.
Here's Bryant. He's got some speed. 40, 35, 30 down the sideline. Goodbye. Touchdown, Bluffton. The best receiver in South Carolina. #1 in your program. And for Bluffton fans, he may just be #1 in your hearts as he gets a TCL TD.
Larry Jacomot, I don't know if they keep yards after catch in high school football stats, but boy, I would love to know what Brandon Bryant has for yards after catch. I mean, that guy knows exactly what to do with the football once he secures it.
Did you know that the human brain doesn't fully develop until the age of 25?
Substance use harms brain development, decision making, and leads to addiction.
E-cigarettes negatively affect oxygen supply, endurance, and attention. Marijuana affects reaction time, concentration, and decision making.
Alcohol harms endurance, judgment, and complex motor skills.
All these negatively affect brain function and development. Make smart choices.
Don't let your team down.
Have you joined the Express Comfort Club from Summit Services Heating and Air? It's the ultimate way to keep your cool. Membership is free and includes discounts on routine maintenance, 15% discount on all repairs, 3-year parts and labor warranty, no overtime charges, plus other benefits. Your comfort is just a call away. To sign up for Express Comfort Club, call 843-836-2653.
Call SummitServices.com.
Welcome into the Summit Services postgame show. Marcus Walsh, Daniel Cort, Brandon Bryant, Coach Hayden Gregory, and his newborn son, Luke. We're all with you here. Coach, 21-6, your victory over May River tonight. Talk about what you saw out of your team in a very, very big game here in the Bluffton Bowl, your first win since 2018 in this rivalry.
Yeah, I'm just so proud of our kids. They played their hearts out tonight. We played so physical, tough, and, you know, things didn't go our way the entire game, but we friggin' fought through it. And I just couldn't be prouder of these guys, especially our seniors. They've worked so hard for this. I'm so proud of them.
I actually have to correct myself. First win since 2017.
Yeah.
1-2 in 2016, 1-2 in 2017. May River had the upper hand from 18 till tonight. Talk about what you saw out of Owen Bays, and then that guy to your left on the offensive side. He's going to get our MVP here shortly.
Hey, Owen has done a great job of running our offense and just getting better and better every single week. I'm so proud of him. And Brandon is the best receiver in the state of South Carolina, without a doubt, without a doubt. And he's got over 1,000 yards on the year now. He's got so many touchdowns. He's such a freaking winner. That's the number one word I would use to describe Brandon Bryant, freaking winner. So proud of him.
A quick key for next week.
Key for next week? Win. That's it. Yeah, let's go.
Sounds great, Coach. We're going to have Daniel talk to Brandon Bryant as the postgame show continues. It's going to be the Island Tire MVP presentation. That's next here on the postgame show on WHHI Sports TV. It's brought to you by Summit Services. We're back to the Bluffton Bowl right after this.
Life is full of choices, and the choices we make directly affect our quality of life. Our day is much easier when we don't hit the snooze alarm 10 times and show up late for work. We feel better when we eat a well-balanced meal versus running through the drive-thru. And when it comes to your comfort at home or in the workplace, the result of hiring a fly-by-night repair guy or award-winning professional is night or day. Life is full of choices. For your home, for your family, for your environment. Make the superior choice. Call Superior today.
Hi, I'm Barry Edwards with Island Tire and Automotive Services. Here at Island Tire, we like to provide you with peace of mind by using the best with Michelin tires. With 19 plants in North America, 7 of those are here in South Carolina. Michelin makes it easy to support local giving because they provide the best quality, top-leading innovation and service. 3 things Michelin and Island Tire and Automotive Services have in common: quality, innovation, and service. Give us a call today.
I am here with our game's MVP, number 1, Brandon Bryant. Brandon, congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
Brandon, his number is symbolic because he is currently the statistically the number one receiver in the state. 122 yards receiving tonight, 7 catches, 2 touchdowns. We found out tonight, too, you may not know this, you're 85th in the nation. Brandon, but you got to have a great quarterback to get you the ball. You got to have a great offensive line. But what I think is most impressive about your ability as a receiver is what you do yards after catch. Talk about that a little bit.
I just make the man miss. That's all you got to do. I salute all my receivers out there because on the screens they block for me and my O-line giving my quarterback time. That's who really stand on it for us.
This is a team game, isn't it, Brandon?
Yes, sir.
All right, Brandon Bryant is our player of the game tonight. A huge win for Bluffton here in the Bridge Bowl. Marcus is going to take us out.
We are finished with this one. 21-6, the final score. Next week, we'll see Hilton Head and May River at Hilton Head. This is a wrap of this tremendous Bluffton Bowl. We will see you next week, only on WHHI Sports TV. The final score here tonight, Bluffton 21, May River 6. Until next week, so long, everybody. We'll see you next week.